you my little boo thing. So I don't give a hoot what you do, say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something too fresh, I know. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Fit the box, fit the mold, have a seat in the foyer. Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Thunder, 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 thunder,
thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, thunder. Kids were laughing in my classes while I was scheming for the masses. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. They say you're basic, they say you're easy. You're always riding in the backseat. Now I'm smiling from the stage while you were clapping in the nosebleeds.
thunder, 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 thunder,
Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. Thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder, thunder, feel the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
this is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
Oh, yeah. Hello and welcome to the KVJ show. I feel like I just saw you guys.
You did.
Yes.
Saw a lot of each other.
Yes, we did. Absolutely.
We're
Yes.
texting yesterday. We're not sick of each other.
No, you're right. Cannot get enough of all you guys. Yeah, it is dropped. If you haven't seen it yet, the KVJ live show from Saturday at the Boca Black Box is up on our YouTube channel, so you can go and check that out sometime later today, whenever you get a chance. If you didn't see it yesterday when it came down, we'll get to all the highlights from that. Unpack everything from the weekend, what else we got into, and also a new fresh round of Camp KVJ is launching today. We're going to be doing 4 packs of tickets to Rapids, Water Park, and Lion Country Safari.
Ooh, fancy.
Yes, probably at about 7:45 all this week is when we're going to do it. So I know there are kids on different sleep schedules and camp schedules and all that stuff. So we're going to try to, this summer, open it up to as many people as possible. So about 7:45.
My kids are completely skipping breakfast altogether. They don't wake up till after lunch.
Oh, wow.
Gosh,
Okay.
that must be nice.
That's fun. I do remember that. Yeah, when I was at least junior high to high school, my summer schedule, I was never awake before 11 a.m. or noon.
That teenager sleep.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Rocco's starting early. He loves sleeping in.
Does he? Okay.
He loves it.
When my mom would wake me up to go to school, I would be so mad at her. Just mad at her.
Yeah.
So I gotta wake up, and she was such a bully. And you going to school right now? I'm gonna get the water. Put it on you.
My mom would do that too. The
water trick.
The water threat. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, I feel for Cannon. I saw him right before I left this morning. He's got to get up. He's got football practice.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. So he's got to go and run and all that stuff.
Ooh.
So that's rough. That's going on.
Was he up late?
I don't know because I went to bed, but I heard his grandma being like, you gotta get up early. So, but it doesn't ever really impact him. I think, look, I'm still stubborn like that too. Sometimes you gotta get up early and you still are. I was always a night owl. And I think if you have it in your blood, you can't kick it.
It's hard to shake.
It is.
That's how Rocco is. He will stay up all night playing video games and watching YouTube and does not want to go to bed.
I'm a creature of the night as well. The night feels right.
Yes, I know. Looks good on you.
I look better in the dark.
Totally look better in the dark.
Well, you can see Jbird in the light right now. He is on KVJ-TV. Go to YouTube and look for the KVJ show. You can also go to kvjshow.tv. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, let you know what is on our mind, including something really dumb that I did yesterday. I'm just curious if anybody else has done this dumb thing as well. I'll let you know what it is coming up next.
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night is come. But sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You say something so loving, but now I gotta let you go. You'll be better off in someone new. I don't wanna be alone. You know it hurts me too. You look so broken when you cry. One more and then I say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. I just wonder what you're dreaming of when you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that bad look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. He always been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now.
what you thinking about today, Jbird?
Dang, a Monday is gonna Monday. I get in my Jeep. Guess what happened?
You spilled.
Nope, my air broke.
Oh,
man.
no.
Right in time for July, man.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
That sucks.
And it's got that thick. It wants to get cold, but it's
yeah.
kind of blowing out like hot, cool air. It's weird.
Okay.
Yeah. So far, Monday not real great. But let's turn this thing around. Let's turn this train around, pun intended, because of suits, and let's get some breakfast on the bird. You want breakfast, right?
I don't know.
What? It's Monday.
I know, but I didn't go crazy. It was Father's Day, so I kind of kept myself together.
Oh, you did?
I'm not hungover.
That is amazing, because I am. By God. All right, I guess I'm getting breakfast for myself then. Let me know if you want a flapjack.
Oh,
I gotta eat my blues away.
What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
well, we had a beautiful Father's Day yesterday. We took Panda out for a nice Father's Day dinner, and we had some fun recreating a picture. So way back in 2019, here's Panda holding Rocco and Mags, all cute.
Oh, yeah.
And so we thought, it'd be funny to recreate it. And so we recreated it last night, but it was just so much fun because they both grown up so much. They're
Yeah.
both so much heavier.
That's so cool.
Isn't that fun?
I love
That
it.
is cool.
I just would say that to anybody, take family pictures and then recreate them in the same exact, poses and everything. It's really a fun little project, and the kids loved it.
There's one of my dad, and he's laying on his back, and he's holding me up as a little baby. I want to recreate that with him.
Do it. It was a TikTok trend that was actually very popular.
Well, I'm sure it was.
I still see a lot of people doing that. I think it's really cute when dads and kids recreate old pictures. Adorable.
Did you talk to your dad yesterday?
I sent him texts. So we were in communication. We text a better part of the day yesterday. A whole bunch of just different random things. So he's always surrounded by dogs and guns. So you never, you don't want to disrupt at the wrong time. He might actually shoot a dog. So
He's well protected.
yeah, he's very protected. Yeah, you're right.
How about you? Did you talk to Randy?
I did, yeah. I got to talk to
Yeah.
him in the morning.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Good.
Yeah, we had a lovely Father's Day lunch. Went to the Olive Garden yesterday.
did?
Yeah, we did.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Is that because of Cannon?
Cannon.
Yeah.
My son wanted to go to Olive Garden, so he got the Pix. So he loves that spaghetti. And then they got those donuts, too. He's a big fan of it. It comes with dipping. You can dip it in chocolate, or they've got kind of a jam, a jelly almost.
okay.
You could dip it in, depending upon what your thing is.
I'll Google that.
Plus, he loves doing the trivia. They've got trivia at the tables.
Oh, okay.
Well, you guys Olive Garden the right way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, went hard. Had a great day. So it was a lovely little lunch.
Did you
for
school
Father's
him in
Day.
trivia?
He's actually a lot. He schooled me, honestly.
Really?
It was kind of the other way around. I got a new realization for this kid's pretty smart, actually. I was like, how do you know that? Yeah, it was.
Because you're good at trivia.
I have my categories, but they do different things. And I got to tell you, honestly, part of the Olive Garden trivia is a little bunk. Because even the categories I know, they had 3 questions about Norah Jones. Look, I love Norah Jones, but why are we going so heavy on Norah Jones?
Is she endorsing Olive Garden on the low?
I don't know, but I just thought, okay, we need a little bit better rotation on some of the questions
Her
here.
music does fit very well at Olive Garden.
I guess, but I was just like, I mean, come
A
on.
little sleepy, no?
Yeah.
But so's Olive Garden.
It is. There's a lot of old people who do love Olive Garden.
Yeah, and so I thought some of their questions were a little just way out there. So I do have some comments about Olive Garden's trivia. I, of course, left a comment in the comment box.
Did you really? You Karen'd Olive Garden?
If I had one comment, yeah. Got to work on your trivia questions. But no, it was impressive. He actually probably schooled me the other way around.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we went home, and I was looking for some movies. I said, we got a little bit of time. Let's watch a movie together. That'd be fun for Father's Day. So I started looking around. I'm like, oh, my gosh, there's the new Bad Boys movie. I couldn't even believe it. And because, now anymore, because last weekend we watched that Hitman, the movie.
Which was adorable.
And I thought I heard you mention that it's also in theaters.
It is. Well, at least according to the website, it said in theaters now and then also on Netflix.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that's how they do it, depending upon how you want your experience. So I heard you guys mention that comment. So I saw the Bad Boys movie. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how cool. So they did the same thing. They went on ahead and released that to streaming right away. But I thought it was going to be $20 or whatever, and I couldn't believe it was $3.99.
Wow.
I was like, what the heck, man? I'm like, absolutely, I'm going to jump in on this. And so we started watching the movie, and we were probably a good, hour and 15 minutes in. I'm like, some of this seems familiar. I'm like, I feel like I have deja vu. And I'm like going, gosh, I could have swore that guy died in the last movie. And then when I went back and looked closer, I watched the third movie, not the fourth one.
Boy, do I know that move.
I mean, it all was lining up to the point like, dude, how did you not realize at a certain point that you were watching the one that you saw 4 years ago? What confused me, and this is kind of messed up with the Bad Boys series, they went Bad Boys 1, then Bad Boys 2. But the third one, they gave a name to and not a number. I don't like that. And then the fourth one's got a name and not a number. Look, y'all, I ain't going to remember that. So I dialed up Bad Boys for Life, which is what I thought was it. Like, this is okay. This is the last one. They'll go right off into the sunset. No, it's Bad Boys Ride or Die is the new one. And did not realize that until about halfway through the movie. But at that point, I'm like, I can't believe how much I've forgotten in 4 years. That was pretty unreal. I was like, oh my gosh, how did I forget so much? So
now you're primed. Now you're ready for the movie.
That's why I kind of went on ahead. I'm like, plus I spent a whole $3.99 on it.
Well, I did that one time. You got me all jacked up about National Treasure. You was like, the first one's great. So I went home, rented it, and I'm watching like halfway through, just like you. I go, man, it's kind of confusing. What's going on here? It's part 2. I never got part 1. Kevin likes this movie,
which is not nearly as good as part 1.
It wasn't that good.
No, it's not that good at all. Yeah, we got an email. Somebody had sent us about Hitman. They actually were not a fan of it.
Really?
They went all in on it. They're like, how did you guys like this movie? The plot was, the love scenes were too long. The plot was shoddy at best. It was amusing at first, but then just come on. But yeah, they really trashed it.
It was light. It wasn't like, I don't know. It reminded me of like oatmeal. It's not going to make you mad. It's not going to change your life either. But it's just kind of like, okay, this is perfect. It's just what I needed.
Yeah, they had said, look, I can give you some, what do you call that, suspension of disbelief or something? How's that? What the hell's that thing called?
It was actually based on a true story. So if you know about the guy that it was based on, which is, his name is Gary Johnson. I actually did research on him afterwards.
They show a little bit at the end of the movie, the real guy.
He didn't actually do everything that they did in the movie. There were some creative liberties taken. But, I mean, if you want to say it was stupid, it was really based on a real life guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but they just were like, it fell flat. But that was the first I've seen. So far, other people have said they love the movie Hitman.
It's not deep. It's not a cinematic masterpiece.
Okay, you're not really selling it great.
I like the fact it was also filmed in New Orleans, which I liked.
Okay, right.
And I just thought the characters were adorable. The guy that plays Gary is really good looking.
The thing I liked is I thought the chemistry was good between them, and I thought the characters were likable, and it was a fun ride. And yeah, maybe I just completely stopped thinking as I watched the movie.
Probably.
Yeah, but that's all right.
It is okay. Sometimes it's nice just to not take things so serious.
Yeah, I mean, after you are done with Olive Garden trivia and your brain's fried, you just want a mindless escape.
A lot of Nora Jones. That can exhaust you.
It does. That wore me out, man. The big surprise over the weekend. Did you see how well Inside Out 2 did?
Oh yeah, that was gonna do great though.
What's Inside Out?
I thought they thought it was gonna do well. I don't know if they thought it was gonna do this well. It seems like from what I'm reading, they're a little surprised, and typically the surprise, unfortunately, goes the other way. I mean, it made $295 million at the global box office. That's worldwide, but $295 million. It made $155 in the U.S. alone.
So the first one won an Oscar. I guess it's a big animation kind of a thing.
It's the biggest global opening of all time for an animated movie at the box office. And you think of everything that's been out, your Toy Stories and Shreks and everything else. I mean, that's like, wow.
That is.
Yeah, I think they thought it was going to do well, but just those numbers are absolutely insane because the box office hasn't been doing great. That Garfield movie, what was like bringing in $14 million a weekend?
I think people hate Garfield now.
They must, and that was an animated movie too, right? Nobody feeling
Yeah,
that.
Garfield was a cartoon. I saw that It. That wasn't that great. What was
The
it called?
clown movie?
If.
Oh, If. Yeah,
not
If was
It.
it.
Sorry.
It's not
Maybe
a
it was
kid's
2
movie.
letters. Starts with an
I
I.
was to say, you would not do well with the movie It.
No, I would hate it. If. I don't know. That wasn't that great.
Yeah, Yeah, so crazy little weekend there at the box office with that movie. All right, coming up in a couple minutes, we're going to find out what did not happen to Jbird this weekend. Did he order an Uber and a Lyft at the same time? Did he find 3 dead birds in his backyard? Did he place money on the Panthers game and won?
Whoa.
Did he leave his shoes at the Black Box Comedy Club, or did he cut his foot after dropping a glass apple juice bottle on it?
Oh, if only he had those shoes, he wouldn't have cut his foot.
I know. I got new shoes. These are amazing. What do you think?
Oh, those
Are
are
those
like
water shoes?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were until someone goes, those are water shoes, dude.
Yeah, they're for going in the
I
ocean.
didn't know that. They looked cool. And they're quite comfortable.
They are comfortable.
They
yeah.
are. But I'm not kidding. Look, you have water shoes, but what
Yeah.
are water shoes?
Yeah, they're amazing.
When you go in the ocean, you wear those so you don't step on a rock.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Because you go in the ocean so much.
Yeah.
I'll put my feet in the pool, though. Okay. I don't care.
All right, we got water shoes for it now. I'm going to go with laying money on the Panthers game. I say that's what did not happen. What do you think, Virginia?
I agree with you. I don't think he's gambling.
Okay.
I think that app might be a little bit beyond and tricky. I know it's too tricky for
A
me.
little insulting, but okay. I can gamble that you're going to insult me.
Okay, so are we right? We'll find out next.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. You begged for more. So now, Blink 182 are coming again. One more time. Live at Kaseya Center, Friday, June 21st. With special guest, Pierce the Veil. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Blink 182, the brand new album, One More Time, is available everywhere now. Visit Blink182.com.
What's better than family, friends, and the Palm Beaches? How about inviting your family and friends to visit you in the Palm Beaches? Use hashtag #LoveThePalmBeaches on social media to share why you love where you live. And you can win weekly and monthly prizes like swag, restaurant gift cards, tickets, and hotel stays. Get all the details at thepalmbeaches.com/love and share the love all summer long with hashtag #LoveThePalmBeaches.
Rapids Water Park. Mega thrills. Mega fun. And new Mega Mayhem. Now open. The first dueling water coaster in Florida. Save 45% on a gold season pass and get free parking all season long. Only at South Florida's Mega Thrill capital, Rapids Water Park. It's Mega 2024.
We pay the max. We pay the max. We pay the max. Let Auto Buy pay you the max. You're on your way to big fat stacks. We pay the max. We pay the max. We pay the max.
Get the max for your pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. Go to WePayTheMax.com.
How was your drive to school?
Let me tell you, I had to get my iced coffee first. I just can't seem to put it down. My favorite rapper just announced a tour. My phone was buzzing like crazy. I'm so excited. I had to text all my friends right then to talk about it. Then, someone started calling me and...
Let's try that again.
I turned my phone off right away. I never drive distracted.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Progressive presents good news, bad news, dumb news, then great news. Good news. A letter in your mailbox says you could save money bundling your home and auto insurance with Progressive. Bad news. You saw it after your teenager backed the car into the mailbox. Dumb news. A new mailbox, basically a box on a stick, costs up to $400. Great news. You decide to see if you could save money bundling at Progressive.com and go with paperless mail instead. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
Want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Owen. I'm a cigarette.
Do you like being a cigarette?
No, I don't. Not really into killing thousands of people. Sorry, no filter.
Right.
What's your sign?
Pisces?
I'm a Cancer. Cigarette joke. But seriously, I do cause cancer. And heart disease. And strokes. I could go on forever. Unlike the people who smoke me.
The average smoker lives 10 years less than non-smokers. Quit today. Find out how at tobaccofreeflorida.com.
Make paradise your home at Old Palm Beach Resort and Spa. This Forbes 5-star Palm Beach Oceanside retreat has something for everyone. Discover oceanfront adventures, 5-star dining, and their world-class spa right here in Palm Beach. Florida residents receive 15% off the best available rate now through October. And O daily benefits are always included at no charge. Complimentary Wi-Fi, fitness classes, private beach access. The Kids Club is free until September 30th. And no resort fee. Book now at opalmbeach.com. That's EAUPalmBeach.com.
Hey, South Florida, it's Megan, and Birch Lane summer sale is happening June 14th through the 17th. Enjoy an extra 15% off timeless bedroom furniture and decor in store only. Save on classic style for joyful living. Every design is lovingly chosen and made to last for years to come. Bring your favorite decor deals home with you or get the big stuff delivered right to your doorstep with fast, free shipping. Visit Birch Lane, a Wayfair specialty brand, for an extra 15% off bedroom styles in-store at Meisner Park in Boca Raton or shop the sale at birchlane.com.
What does it mean when Art Plumbing, AC, and Electric says no surprises guaranteed? First, it means a photo of your art technician arrives before they do. And it means you get an upfront quote before work begins and that you understand exactly what is needed to get the job done right. It means your plumbing, AC, or electrical problem is fixed, with no surprises guaranteed. Art is there with what you need. Art can fix it.
Boy, I sure do love my Greenway Kia Sportage Hybrid. Hey, it's Nick Rivers. You know, I also love the dealership. Did you know you could upgrade your adventure this summer with a new Kia from Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach? Say, a lot of people asking me questions like, do they take trade-ins? Of course they do. Get up to $6,000 for any trade. What if I owe too much on my current car? No matter how much you owe on your trade-in, they want to make a deal. They'll pay off 100% of the balance on your trade. Okay, but Nick, what if I'm a little short on cash? Don't let the lack of cash stop you. They're going to work within your financing guidelines with on-site lenders that want to find the best terms to fit your budget. Okay, but what about lease options? Absolutely. Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach has the best lease options. Lower payments, less down payments, and a new car every 2 to 3 years. It's Kia's summer sticker sales event, and it's only at Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach. Call 800-NEW-KIAs. Online, greenwaykiawestpalmbeach.com. And remember,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
credit effects, down payment, and approval terms. Negative equity refinanced. Offers don't combine.
They keep it real. The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, very busy weekend for KVJ with the live show happening at the Boca Black Box on Saturday. Thanks again to everybody who came out. We had an amazing time. There's a lot of stuff you can see on our social media, from short little clips of what went down, how the crowd looked, and some of the things that happened on stage. And the whole show itself is posted up on the KVJ Show YouTube channel, so you can watch anytime it's convenient for you. Dropped yesterday. But other than the KVJ live show, what did not happen to Jbird over the weekend? Did he order an Uber and a Lyft at the same time? Did he find 3 dead birds in his backyard? Did he put money on the Panthers game and win? Did he leave his shoes at the Boca Black Box? Or did he cut his foot after dropping a glass of apple juice on it? Okay, glass bottle. All right, Virginia and I both think it's the Panthers game. The reason why, I can't imagine that you would have bet against the Panthers, and the only game they had over the weekend was on Saturday, and they got whooped. I think it was like 8-1 was the final. So that's the one I think did not happen. Are we right, Jbird?
You are not right. I
Whoa.
did not lose my shoes.
Oh, you didn't lose your shoes.
That's good.
Oh.
Good job. Good job, Jason.
Oh, that is nice. Okay.
So you bet against the Panthers?
No, I don't mess with no betting app. I don't do the app. I got a buddy. You know my buddy. We won't say what his name is.
Oh.
We go through a different system. He's who I went through with the Little League World Series.
Gotcha.
And what I like to do, I say, don't tell me anything and just make a bet for me, and then let's just see where it lands. And that's what he did. And I won money.
So did you tell him what to bet on, or he just throw a random?
I just give him money and he does it.
You don't even tell him win or lose, or
it's fun.
How do you know he's honest with you?
Well, because he's one of my good friends. If he's not honest with me, then you're right. We got to get rid of this guy.
So he picked the Panthers to lose.
He is a big he's a big gambler. He loves to gamble. Big time gambler. Since I've known him.
Okay.
But his whole family's gamblers.
Gotcha.
Yes.
It's what they do.
You know what friend it is.
Okay.
I'll write it down. Can't find a pen.
How much you get out of the bet?
$50.
Okay, that's all right.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's like finding $50 on the ground, right?
I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's kind of lovely.
I wonder how much, because he didn't bring it up, I wonder how much Panda lost on Saturday night.
Well, he's been riding the Panthers to win. And
Right.
yeah, they win 3 in a row. I mean, eventually, I mean, hey, a sweep, I guess, would have been nice. And to lose the way they did, I mean, it was just, wow, I was a butt whooping. I couldn't even believe it. We were watching the game right after the live show, and we didn't have to watch the rest of it. I'm like, they're going to score 10 goals, and I was close. And by the time I got home, it was 8.
Wow.
Yeah, blowout. And you kind of know what you're getting at that point.
I think it was 5-1. The Panthers pulled their goalie and Bobrovsky, and they're like, all right, just save him. We know we're going to lose.
So they did score that guy finally.
They did actually a good bit. Yeah, they got, I think, 5 goals on him. So, I'm hoping it was just a weird fluke. Guess we'll find out tomorrow night.
I do want to do the betting app, though. You said it's tricky?
Panda does it, but he does all kinds of prop bets.
That's the fun stuff.
Yeah, I don't get it. It's a little complicated for me.
Yeah, I don't know. My son Cannon was breaking down. He was betting on the Marlins, but he was betting on them to score 2 runs in the 5th inning. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah, you can do that. You can have specific bets like that.
Yeah, and he started explaining. He's like, yeah, the Marlins, da-da-da, and he started going into it. And I was like, all right. He did his work on it. He had real reasoning as to why he thought for some reason they were going to score 2 runs in the 5th inning.
Yeah, I wanted to get the app, but to Virginia's point, it was a lot.
Tricky.
But everyone in my life is gambling now, so I want to gamble with y'all.
It's legal in Florida.
Yeah.
It is for now. They're saying the Supreme Court might look at the case and may overrule it.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Get your bets in now.
Right.
You're not have to get with my bookie.
So, not legal in Florida.
Yeah, your guy will still live on.
Oh, he will definitely live on.
So you ordered an Uber and a Lyft at the same time.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That happened.
Because I ordered it. I was drinking.
Oh. So when they show up, are they like...
do they fight over who gets to take you?
I'm taking him. No, I'm taking him.
They do rock, paper, scissors as who gets the...
It's a little uncomfortable. You guys weren't supposed to meet.
You cut your foot after dropping a glass apple juice bottle on it?
I did. Do you know these apple juices? They are in a very expensive
round.
Yes,
Martinelli's.
Yeah. I don't think I like that taste. It's very fancy apple juice.
Yes, it is.
And I'm a Mott's guy. I like Mott's. I like it with
you
extra
like it
sugar.
with, and chemicals and all that.
Give me the fructose.
Yeah.
Give me the sugar.
Right.
Make me just not healthy. But yeah, I dropped it on my my hard floor, and there was. Don't break them on a hard floor.
Yeah.
Glass, I'm finding glass for days. And
Yeah.
yes, I cut my foot on.
So
that's
you
no
cleaned
fun.
up the glass with your
no.
foot?
So
How
now
bad you get it? Oh, wow, yeah.
your wound on your stomach is healing, right? And now you have a new wound on your foot.
Scabs Pennington.
I'm having a banter summer.
You got the most scabs in radio.
I know. I think I got a problem.
Very cut up.
Scabs and radio. I don't know if that's good.
That show's hot.
Because there are some scabby people. Yeah. And then you found 3 dead birds in your backyard.
I'm starting to think that I've got a big old feral cat in my backyard. I never can see it on camera. I'm always constantly trying to find it. But we do have a lot of cats, and I'm finding so many dead birds in my backyard. I'm always hearing cats outside. Yes, exactly. That's very good.
Okay.
That's what I hear. And then I hear something tumble outside. I think these cats are flying into my door or something. It rumbles.
Well, they're bird hunting.
You're right.
Okay. Well, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, Virginia made her big debut last night on TV, the TV show Bar Rescue on Paramount.
I know.
What happened?
I was very happy for her.
Yeah.
You went to go watch it and you missed it.
I watched it. I'm going to say I watched it twice. I don't know how I missed you.
You didn't?
Well, I watched it and I was definitely on it.
I must have scanned through it or something, trying to get through. I don't know.
Who knows? Huh?
Were you drinking?
A little bit.
Oddly enough, on the show, Virginia was drinking too. Yeah.
Bar Rescue us.
Yeah. All right. We'll let you know how it went and where she went coming up next.
I'll smile. I know what it takes to fool this town. I'll do it till the sun goes down and all through the night time. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what you wanna hear. Keep my sunglasses on while I shed a tear. It's never the right time. Yeah. I put my armor on so you are how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Break down, only alone I will cry out now. You'll never see what's hiding out deep down. Yeah. I know, I've heard that to let you feel and show is the only way to make friendships grow, but I'm too afraid now. Yeah. I put my armor on so you are how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. I'm unstoppable today.
Okay, Virginia, her episode of Bar Rescue debuted last night on Paramount. She had let us know that she was invited to go and check out this establishment. It had to be top secret, though. You couldn't reveal anything, Virginia.
Yes, because they don't want it to get out to like the general public, and they really do want to see the bar/restaurant operating like it does in its natural form. They don't want people jazzing it up for the cameras. They just want it to be normal.
Right.
And so it really was.
Okay.
It was not. They did not fix it up for
Yeah.
the camera.
Were you nervous before it aired?
I was, because I said a lot of stuff, and I was pretty mean about some of the stuff because the place was a wreck.
It was, man.
It needed love. It needed bar rescue. It needed to be rescued, and it was, I mean, if you tell me to go in and be judgy, I'm going to go in and be judgy.
Well, the name of the episode, it's season 9, episode 16, if you're looking for it on repeat. It says John Taffer heads to Port St. Lucie, Florida to help 2 partners save their failing bar, regain their confidence, and learn how to properly run a business.
I saw the clip on social media. They were running it in their promos, which they were showing Virginia and Franny on there, which you made the promo, dog.
I know. I was so excited when I saw the TikTok.
I was so excited for you all weekend. So excited for because I love this show.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Well, when Virginia went, it was the Cielo Sky Lounge.
Right.
And that's what you went into, and there wasn't a big crowd in there. But I love how they set this whole thing up. Here is a clip from Virginia's appearance last night on Bar Rescue.
So for Recon tonight, I got 2 local radio celebrities, Virginia and Fran. So these girls do remotes all the time. They're in bars. They know Port St. Lucie really, really well.
So you know Port St. Lucie really, really, really well, huh?
That's such a lie.
Do you know that better than the Canadian National Anthem?
I kind of thought you rocked the national. I thought you rocked it on Saturday.
Thank you.
Yeah, you had a good weekend.
I was very busy.
So you have a very large knowledge of Port St. Lucie.
I don't know if I would say that, but
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
The one thing he is right though about you are always in bars.
I am in bars a lot.
Yeah, a lot of remotes.
Me and Franny.
And let's see what they got, because there's only 3 customers in the whole place.
Hi, how are you? Hi. I want the mojito. I'm going to do an amaretto sour. Definitely the calamari. Yeah. Thank you so much.
He's pouring in the air. You know I hate that. Those oils, and he's just destroyed that mojito.
Mojito? Yes. For you? Perfect. Cheers.
Yeah, mine is definitely too sweet. Not sour, it's just sweet.
Yeah. So much mint in it with the bar straw, you get mint sucked up in there. It's like a salad in a cup.
That is...
A salad in a cup?
It really is. She's not wrong.
Salad in a cup. Yeah, it did not look very good, and they went all in on that bartender.
They did. I kind of felt bad for the guy.
The one guy on Bar Rescue, who was yelling though? That was not John Taffer. There was a guy he wouldn't stop getting intense. And who was that?
So they have a guy that comes in and helps with the kitchen. He's a chef. He's got a restaurant in Los Angeles, and they've got a girl that comes in and helps with the bar. She's an amazing bartender, so smoking hot in person. And the 2 of them, along with John Taffer, they help train the staff and try to get them back on track. I mean, this staff really needed help.
Yeah, it to me, watching the episode was very interesting because it looked like 2 guys that really don't know a ton about the restaurant business. And I heard in your clip that you were the calamari, and I don't know if you saw that part where they went in, John Taffer, and he's like, you can't serve this calamari. And they smelled it like, that's not fresh. It's 2024, and it was marked 2023, and the guy who was making the chicken wings, he was doing it all wrong, and chicken juice was pouring onto the counter, and then he's putting the nozzle from the sink down into the chicken, and they were just, I guess all massive no-nos if you know the restaurant and bar business.
Cross-contamination with chicken juice is like the basicest. So everybody knows you don't do that with chicken juice. And this guy had so much chicken juice all over everything. I thought John Taffer was going to wring his neck.
It's a real hot button for John Taffer. The chicken stuff, he's gotten mad before about the cross-contamination.
You can really get somebody sick, and like he yelled, you're going to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm. Did you see him yell at all?
Oh, we could see him and hear him.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he does definitely go off. Was there anything that happened in the bar rescue episode that they did not show.
Well, we never got the food. We never got the calamari. We never got the chicken. We didn't get anything because he came in after the whole cross-contamination thing and after the whole calamari thing, and he was just yelling at them the whole time and then shut the whole thing down. And then that was it. It was over.
We're shutting it down.
We're shutting it down.
Wow.
It was so good, though.
Yeah.
It was dramatic.
Mm-hmm. What's so funny about him is he's doing a show. He's been doing it for so long, yet he's so surprised every time somebody doesn't nail it. He's like, I can't believe this. I can't believe it. We're shutting it down. Like, you don't know you're going to probably shut it down, John.
He's perfectly charming, though, in person. Like, he knows how to turn on the anger and he knows how to turn on the charm.
He's a pro.
He's a pro, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Well, they wound up flipping the restaurant. They changed the whole name of it. Is it Don Marcos?
Don Marcos is the name they changed it to. They fixed all the interior, all the issues that they had on the inside, and really made it nice.
It was rough looking, the first round of it. Do they always have the lights on like that?
It was weird, and there was like dust bunnies hanging from the ceiling, and I looked up and I was like, oh my gosh. It looked like nobody had ever cleaned it.
Well, I mean, you made it. You're on bar rescue. It's pretty big.
Yeah. And then they had the preview page where they have you up on their YouTube channel, and they also had some comments about people who've even gone to the refurbished restaurant, and they were not very flattering.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Here's the hard thing. I mean, John Taffer can come in. He can train your people. He can try to help them. He can give you a full facelift for your bar, try to show you how to do things the right way. But when he leaves, it still is the same people.
Yeah.
So if they go back into their old ways...
Well, here's the thing. It looked like from that episode, and neither one of those guys really know anything about it. The one guy was, a dance instructor?
Yes.
And, when you don't know anything about the restaurant business, what is it, 99% of all restaurants fail? They say it's the number one way to just lose all your money. And John Taffer is going off on that guy saying, you got your kids' college in this. Like, your home is riding on this. And
it's true.
I was like, that's some scary stuff because, looking at that, I would hate to be in that situation where I got my whole life riding on something I know nothing about.
Is that a real stat?
Yeah.
99% of restaurants fail?
It's very high. Yeah, I saw that from a guy who does a money podcast, kind of a famous dude that was just going off on that. He gives out financial advice, and there was somebody who was like, yeah, so what I've done is I've mortgaged my house, and I've got and he's like, I would tell anybody that is the worst thing you could ever do is write everything on a restaurant,
Look,
especially when you don't know what you're doing.
The restaurant business is really hard when you do know what you're doing
Right.
and you're really good at it and you got accolades and money. It's hard for those people that are good at it.
I've had 3 friends have restaurants at different times in their life, and all 3 of them, they lost their shirt, as they say.
Really?
Yeah, all 3 of them did.
Yeah, I think it's a real kind of stat. So I don't know. I wish them bet really well, but you never know. And I'm just right now just trying to dial up the restaurant to see exactly where it is, and it's not showing up on my maps.
Oh no!
So
did it close already?
I don't know. Either a close or if. But that's another thing. You would have to know if you've changed the name of a restaurant. You've got to immediately get it into maps and all that. Those are those little details, right?
Yes.
So let's say that you saw it on Bar Rescue, like, hey, let's go check it out. Let's just see how it is. And you dial in the name of the restaurant, and it doesn't come up on Apple Maps or Google Maps or whatever you use.
Oh, that sucks.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay, when you search for Cielo Restaurant.
Yeah, Cielo Sky Barn Restaurant comes up, and the new name does not, which tells me they haven't gone in and alerted somebody that, hey, we changed our name.
You're right.
Which to me, that's not.
I don't know if I'm that shocked.
Oh. I hope they do well. I really do.
Yeah,
because
no
they're
doubt.
likable guys.
Absolutely.
I just think they're in over their head, and it happens.
Yeah. Oh, and actually, the Cielo Sky that I pulled up was in Bangkok, so never mind. So it's not the one in Port St. Lucie. So I have no idea how to get there. I couldn't find it. So, yeah, there you go. All right, but it is on. We'll get some clips of that up as well. Make it easy for you to find on the KVJ social media. Well, I was telling you how yesterday I went and watched Bad Boys. I thought I was watching the brand new one at home. I was not. I was actually watching the third Bad Boys movie. Yeah. Somebody's trying to convince me, though. They said, hey, even, when they do have that and you can stream the new one, it's a great movie. If you took your whole family on Father's Day, you're going to spend $75 to $100, $20, not a bad trade-off to watch it all at home. So, but you got to find out, to me, if I'm going to spend $20 on a movie, you've got to know it is a must-see and it's that good. Because the worst thing is you spent $20 and people in your family start complaining.
I did that one time because I wasn't able to... you couldn't rent it, you had to buy it, but I really wanted to see the movie. I forget what it was, but I had to pay $25. Every time I see it now, I'm like, I think it was Top Gun 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you didn't love it that much?
It was all right. I wouldn't have bought it, though.
Gotcha.
No.
Yeah, that's a lot.
$25 for Top Gun 2.
The same guy in Top Gun 2 is the one in Hitman.
Okay.
Glenn Powell, I think is his name.
Yeah, he's, I can't remember which,
he's the
moniker.
hottie.
He's one of the Fly Boys.
Guy.
He's a hottie.
So Suits went in to look at the first Bad Boys movie, which I had my 15-year-old son watching the last one with me, which is only 4 years old. I almost put on the first one. I kind of asked him, and he didn't seem to have interest in going all the way back to the 90s, which is where you have to go to get to Bad Boys 1. Did Suits like the original? We'll find out next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Get your vehicle summer road trip ready by the experts at Schumacher Auto Group, offering services for most makes and models by certified technicians at 3 convenient locations. Express walk-in services available, or schedule your service at SchumacherAuto.com. We have a crash tying you up currently on Southern Boulevard. This one eastbound Military Trail, blocking a lane. Give yourself extra time in that area. There's also an accident to watch for on Belvedere Road. This one is at Haverhill Road, and emergency vehicles blocking a left lane right now on the 95 northbound entrance ramp from 6th Avenue. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
In West Palm, the only thing we like better than sunshine is savings. And with unlimited welcome from Verizon, you can get the best deals, even if you're on a single line. For a limited time, single lines start at just $50 a month when you bring your own phone, with auto pay plus taxes and fees. That's a savings of $15 a month. And when you switch now, you can save on the things you love, like Netflix and Max, all on the most awarded 5G network. Now that's savings easier than a day at the beach. There's never been a better time to switch to the network America relies on. But this offer won't last long. Visit your local Verizon store to switch and save big today. $180 BYOD promo credit and $360 local promo credit applied over 36 months. For new customers with one new line with your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Auto pay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. $10 a month for each MyPlan perk. Additional terms and conditions apply per perk.
Fargo, the new virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, makes banking faster and easier. Like this.
Fargo, what's my checking account routing number?
And this.
Fargo, turn off my debit card.
And this.
Fargo, what did I spend on groceries last month?
And that's just the beginning. Do you Fargo? You can in the Wells Fargo mobile app. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Terms and conditions apply. Your mobile carrier's availability and message and data rates may apply. Wells Fargo Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Injured? Visit Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy, and Fromrath at foryourrights.com.
Snyderman, can you move things in your mind?
Nope.
Did you read our minds?
I got nothing. Were you thinking of nothing?
No. So, what makes you a superhero?
I can tell if you should repair or replace your air conditioning system.
If it's time to replace your air conditioning unit, Snyder can help. Get 0% interest if you pay in full within 60 months. Visit SnyderAC.com and get the details in a flash.
I think you mean Snyderman.
CAC 1821616.
Hey, it's Jbird. Oh, it's Monday, so it's time to get some breakfast in our belly. Let's go to Dunkin'. We're talking breakfast sandwiches galore, my friends. The sausage, egg, and cheese. Ooh, that would be nice on a Monday. Bacon, egg, and cheese. That'd even be nicer on a Monday. Do you want breakfast?
I actually sent my dad Dunkin' for Father's Day, and he loved it.
That's a great. I'm glad you brought that up because you can. It's a great gift. You can get all kind of gift cards, all that stuff, and it makes a great present.
It really does.
So make sure you hit up the Dunkin' app. You're gonna get deals galore, my friends. I'm Jbird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
Welcome! Let's play Pick a Door. Door 1 or 2?
Door 1?
You picked flood insurance. Gary, tell them what they won.
You win! Faster recovery from flooding, financial protection, and peace of mind. This hurricane season, bounce back from flood loss. Flood insurance is your winning choice. Floodsmart.gov/hurricanes.
When it comes to moving and storing, of course, you know the team from Good Greek is the best in the business. But did you also know that the Good Greek team can help you with everything with your relocation, buying and selling a property, insurance, mortgage, refinance? They do it all, and they do it so well because they really do care about having their stellar reputation stay that way.
Well, I think it's amazing is just how much they have grown. In fact, we drove by the Good Greek plant, which is right there on the turnpike and the Jog Road exit. I remember when they were right by where our radio station is and how small they were. Now they got over 200 trucks. It's a massive compound, and it just lets you know they got that kind of power to get you where you need to go, and they're doing it right.
Every single weekend there are trucks in my neighborhood. I don't know if my neighborhood's moving out or if people are moving in, but I'm always seeing a Good Greek truck in the neighborhood.
You will. You'll see them everywhere because they do it right, and the reputation is around town that this is the company you want. If you care about your stuff, goodgreek.com, because it's all Good Greek to us.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Summer's here, and so are the sizzling savings at hgregg.com. Explore deals starting as low as $6,497 on a variety of vehicles. Find your perfect ride for less this summer. Visit hgregg.com today.
A dry day today with a mix of sun and clouds. We'll have an easterly wind. It'll be breezy out there for sure. Winds of 20 to 25 miles an hour, but not much in the way of rainfall today. Over the next couple of days, though, rain chances do start to increase. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Steve Villanueva on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan Injury Law Firm.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Today, we're the largest injury firm in the world, and I'm thankful to you for trusting us all these years. We'll always be here for the people, not the powerful. Injured? The choice is easy. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Camp KVJ is back again this week, hooking your kids up with some awesome free tickets. I know your kids would love to go to both these places, Rapids Water Park and Lion Country Safari. You can have both of those adventures absolutely free. Kids 10 and under get to play a fun game called Denny's or Animal today. We're going to be doing it less than an hour from now, about 7:45. You want to be here and at the same time all week long. If you don't win today, could be tomorrow for you for Camp KVJ coming up. Well, I watched the third Bad Boys movie yesterday, thinking I was watching the fourth. Can't wait to see that.
Surprise.
Yeah, I guess that's the good news. You're right. I am really... And there is something that happens at the end of Bad Boys 3 that I think could go into 4. And so I'm glad, in a sense, in a weird way, that I have that refresher.
You're ready for 4.
Yes, I've got that storyline fresh in my mind. They better do something with her and be like, well, why'd they even do that for? So we'll see where that goes. Suits, you went back and watched the original. What's really crazy about it, and even in the third one, they were, the theme was Martin Lawrence. He's like, hey, we've been doing this for 25 years. He was retiring, and they were done with it. Because, the first Bad Boys goes back to what, like the mid-'90s, I think.
It came out the year I was born, 95.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
You were born in 95?
Yeah, I was.
I graduated.
Dang.
It's pretty insane.
I was already living life as an adult.
Mm-hmm. So, Suits, what did you think of the original Bad Boys?
I thought it was pretty good. It's the quintessential action movie. It's got some good humor in it, though, which I thought was good. And Will Smith rarely misses, He's got so many good movies. Martin Lawrence is good in it. It was kind of cool to see, like, Miami in the 90s. Kind of that interesting perspective, how much things have changed. I don't know how much it was actually filmed in Miami, but, it was just interesting to see back to 95 like that.
They do a good job. At least I can tell you the third one. They did have a lot of Miami landscapes in it. The fourth one, I don't know, because I haven't seen yet. I do know that they were filming, but they were in and out. Felt like in, 5 or 6 days?
They filmed really quick on that. I remember that story, and I was kind of surprised how quickly they were done. So I don't know how much of Miami's really featured
Maybe
in
a
it.
week, yeah. So I guess we'll have to see on the fourth one. But first one, you get to see old mid-90s Miami.
Little bits and pieces of it. But yeah, no, I thought it was a solid movie. I actually really enjoyed it. I would actually check out the second one based on that. I don't know how well the series holds up, but I enjoyed enough to be like, okay, I kind of want to see the second one now. So I thought it was a very solid movie, kept my interest, entertaining.
By the time they did the second one, it was a big deal around here when they were filming it. I remember that because there was the Coca-Cola Air had a huge mansion in Delray Beach, and that was the big talk. I remember them shutting down the roads right there in front of it to do this scene. They blow up the mansion in the second. So, so it's kind of cool, and that's the one thing I do love about Bad Boys is there's a lot of South Florida in it.
Yeah. No, I thought it was a very solid movie. I was very impressed with it. I enjoyed it.
Is Bad Boys 2, is that the one, Shake Your Tail Feather, the Diddy song, or is that part 3?
No, that's definitely not part 3. That might be part 2. I think it's part 2 that has that song in it. So
I don't think we're allowed to play that song anymore.
Diddy needs to shake less.
Anything Diddy, yeah, you got to cut that off.
Yeah. What kind of score would you give it, Suits?
I'd put that in 85.
Okay.
It's a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it's what you'd expect out of it, but I thought it was good. It kept my interest. I enjoyed it. And like I said, I kind of want to see the second one now. So I feel like that's success if you want to see the second one.
Yeah, I remember that being pretty decent as well. So third one I thought was a good ride. So it's a pretty good movie franchise. If you haven't seen them, you could probably start at 1 and go all the way through.
Yeah, if you like action and you like Will Smith, it's worth checking out.
Look at that. Our bad boy liked Bad Boys.
I know, right?
Such a bad boy, yeah.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, we told you that the Jennifer Lopez tour had to be canceled because of poor ticket sales. But just what kind of money does she still make from it? I was kind of surprised to see that she's still going to make a decent payday from a tour she didn't even do. I'll give it to you coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Get your vehicle summer road trip ready by the experts at Schumacher Auto Group, offering services for most makes and models by certified technicians at 3 convenient locations. Express walk-in services available, or schedule your service at SchumacherAuto.com. We have a crash tying you up currently on Southern Boulevard. This one eastbound at Military Trail, blocking a lane. Give yourself extra time in that area. There's also an accident to watch for on Belvedere Road. This one is at Haverhill Road, and emergency vehicles blocking a left lane right now on the 95 northbound entrance ramp from 6th Avenue. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
You know, the world today is full of all kinds of little side hustles. I don't know about you, but I've thought about doing a few tough odd jobs in my lifetime. Everything from working in the rodeo to being a stuntman, wrestling gators, maybe even farming worms. It is actually a thing. But then I realized that you can just save money the easy way. Now through June 21st, new Xfinity Mobile customers can buy 1 unlimited line and get 1 free for a year. That's like $20 a month per unlimited line. Check out XfinityMobile.com to learn more about this amazing offer. And now, when you're on Xfinity Mobile, you can automatically connect to Wi-Fi speeds up to 1 gig in millions of locations nationwide. So that's savings on your wireless bill and faster Wi-Fi. You definitely don't want to miss out on this. Let's be honest, it sure beats having to become a human cannonball for money. Just go to XfinityMobile.com today. Offer ends 6/21. Restrictions apply. Existing Xfinity internet service and 2 new unlimited lines required. Reduced speeds after 30 gigabytes of usage per line. Data thresholds vary. Actual Wi-Fi speeds vary and not guaranteed.
KFC's new original recipe tenders are here. Tenders double breaded in 11 herbs and spices? That's brand new. And a new KFC tender paired with a new KFC comeback sauce? That's brand new too. And getting 3 tenders, comeback sauce, and a biscuit for just $5? Well, that's brand newer than new. Surrender to KFC's new hot, juicy original recipe tenders. Only at KFC. It's finger-licking good. At select participating locations, tax, tips, and fees extra. This summer, enjoy a refreshing ice-cold Coca-Cola and get yourself ready. Because summertime is go time at Universal Orlando Resort. Daytime, nighttime, it's the biggest blockbusters of all time, like you've never seen them before. Universal's all-new Mega Movie Parade and the new nighttime sensational symphonic spectacular. Now's the time to get a Coke and check out a special offer just for Florida residents at universalorlando.com.
On an MSC cruise, beauty is everywhere. It's in the thrill of a water slide, top-notch entertainment, and in quieter propellers. It's in the sunset and that toast on your very first night on board. For a limited time, discover the beauty of Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve, and more destinations from $179. Plus, add drinks and Wi-Fi now and save. MSC Cruises, for a greater beauty. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Prices based on per person. Ships registered in Panama, Malta.
Thinking of popping the question? Diamonds Direct has an offer you can't miss. This month only, buy a natural diamond engagement ring of 1 carat plus and receive a free natural 1 carat diamond tennis bracelet valued at $2,000. Imagine giving her the ring of her dreams and her wedding gift all at once. No one provides education, selection, and value like Diamonds Direct. Your chance to get a free tennis bracelet from your friends at Diamonds Direct won't last long. Details at diamondsdirect.com.
Mike Lang here for Air Around the Clock. Listen to this. You can get up to a $2,000 tax credit on qualifying Rheem AC models. So if your wife is hot, give us a call at 888-FIX-MY-AC. You heard it here first from me, Mike Lang. Call 888-FIX-MY-AC.
Meet Cheryl. Hey. She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours. Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
AutoBuy's newest division, AutoBuy Elite, offering the white glove service to purchase your BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Bentley, Rolls-Royce, any exotic and antique collectible automobile right from your home or office with AutoBuy's newest digital technology, giving you the elite customer service.
That's AutoBuy's newest division, AutoBuy Elite, offering the white glove service to purchase your BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Bentley, Rolls-Royce, any exotic and antique collectible automobile right from your home or office with AutoBuy's newest digital technology, giving you the elite customer service.
As a parent, choosing the right school for my child was a big decision. I wanted a top-ranked, tuition-free school that was known for rigorous academics and whole child development. A school with high-quality, dual-language curriculum. A school that would nurture her growth and prepare her for future success. Fortunately, we found Bridge Prep Academy, Palm Beach. Offering grades K through 8 in your neighborhood, Bridge Prep Academy, Palm Beach may be the perfect choice for your child, too. Limited seats remain. Apply online at bridgepreppalmbeach.com.
Hey, it's Suits from the KVJ show, and you've heard me talk about how much I love Coastal Weight Loss Secret. I did the program, dropped 30 pounds in just 2 months, and ever since I've been talking about it, people have had questions from me about how the program works. So I took your questions to Dr. Zuckerman so he can get you the answers you need. First up, what are some of the common weight-related conditions that can possibly improve by doing your program at Coastal Weight Loss Secret?
People report changes in blood pressure, diabetes, prediabetes, cholesterol, chronic inflammation in their body and their joints.
What would you say are some of the positive changes that people report on a regular basis?
Increased energy and happiness, less joint pain, moving around easier, sleeping better, mental clarity, even libido.
Now, how much weight typically are people looking to lose at Coastal Weight Loss Secret?
We have people that want to lose as little as 15 to 20 pounds, and we have people that want to lose 200 plus pounds come to us every single day for help.
If you're looking to start that weight loss journey, all you got to do, make a call to Coastal Weight Loss Secret. Schedule a free consultation today by reaching them at 561-680-3090, or you can schedule that consultation online at coastalweightlossecret.com.
Car accident, Gordon and Partners, fortheinjured.com.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, we told you that the J-Lo tour is not going to be happening, but I guess after COVID, the way that Live Nation put together their deals for these entertainers that agree to do tours, there's a clause in J-Lo's deal where if the tour gets canceled because of poor ticket sales, she still gets 25% of the guarantee. And I guess there was a $10 million guarantee.
Huh.
So she's still entitled to $2.5 million from a tour that never happened because of poor ticket sales. Wow.
It's not a bad gig.
That is not a bad gig at all.
You get paid that much money to fail?
So no wonder she doesn't care.
It shows.
You don't have to do the work. You don't have to put the tour together. Right. Oh, well, it didn't sell. Give me my $2.5 million. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is, wow. Didn't know they did it that way.
Diddy had to return his key to the city of New York.
So does that mean he can't get in now?
Back in the day, they gave him the ceremonial key. It's not a real key. But he had to return it because they said, we want that back.
Yeah.
According to the mayor's office, they sent out letters asking for the key back, and Diddy obliged.
Yeah. All right, what else are you going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm not giving the key back. All right, Diddy. I think it's the time. Cool.
Be good, Diddy.
Yeah, be good.
Stop being a bad boy for life. You need to be a good boy for a few months. And finally here, 50 Cent is in a battle with this former drug kingpin who claims that he was the inspiration for Power. He said Power, the show that 50 Cent developed, is all based on his life. Now, his name is Corey Holland. He goes by the name Ghost, though, and he is a former drug kingpin who said, look, 50 Cent is sending people to harass me. He messes with people's lives. He humiliates people. He plays the victim. He's constantly in somebody's mess. And then he threatened him, basically saying, anytime he sends anybody, I am going to retaliate. So I don't know what's going on here. There's been a lawsuit now. The guy is suing 50 Cent for $1 billion.
$1 billion?
For stealing his whole life to make Power.
Well, I mean, the main character's name was Ghost. You said that was the name of the...
Yes, that's this guy's real name, Ghost.
That's right. I remember when me and you were watching that.
Yeah.
That was a good show.
It was. I liked it. I watched, they did spinoffs after they kind of wrapped the initial part of it. I never got into the spinoffs. I didn't stay with it. But, yeah, I liked the initial Power show. That was good.
If the show is entirely based on Ghost, does Ghost have a lawsuit? How does that work?
Well, I guess, you have to have documentation to your life, and, I don't know. It's a great question.
It's a great question. Someone's going to have to figure it out that has like a law degree and is smarter than us.
Well, what stops anybody from using your life or any life for a movie or for a plot?
I think that sometimes they do it. There's ways to do it where, because they've made movies about Full House and where people didn't give the blessing of the movie, and they still make the movie.
Well, yeah, you think of a movie like Oppenheimer. And did the Oppenheimers get a cut of that?
Did they have to sign off on it and allow their likeness to be used? Or are you allowed to be creative and do stuff based on a real life guy?
Well, even Richard Simmons, Pauly Shore's doing the Richard Simmons thing without his blessing.
Yeah, Richard has vocally said he doesn't want him to do it. And Richard said he might do his own.
Yeah.
Which I hope he does.
That's a lot of Richard Simmons movies at one time.
I'd rather see Richards than Pauly's.
I would too.
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
Okay, got some celebrities having a birthday today. Happy birthday shout out to Kendrick Lamar. I wonder what Drake's going to get him. He's 37 today. Venus Williams is turning 44 years old today. Very happy to her.
I saw all the Venus and Serena children's books over the weekend. Did you know they have a whole line of children's books?
I'm not surprised.
I was so into that. Good for them.
They got a lot of other good stuff.
Inspirational.
Will Forte is 54 years old today, and Barry Manilow is 81 years old.
If you want to do a sing-along today, I am damn.
I mean, today's the day for your tribute to Barry.
That's right. Okay.
That's one of the first things I did on the radio was me and you did a duet of Copacabana together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Any reason or just?
Because you found out that I liked Barry Manilow. No, we sang Mandy together.
I was going to say Mandy sings
That's
right.
what we sang together.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I found out you were a Barry Manilow fan.
Yeah.
I think I kind of need the reunion. You guys get it back together.
It was
do
called,
it again.
It was Barryoke. That's what it was.
Barryoke.
That's the name of the bit.
I don't hate that.
I don't either.
On his birthday, that's a great tribute.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, very nice. Some other birthdays we got today. My firstborn daughter, Lily, a.k.a. Puddles. Happy 26th birthday. She's been listening since birth and loves Virginia.
Aww.
An amazing wife, mother, sister, and daughter from mom, sister, Meadow, and Abby.
Puddles.
Happy 32nd birthday to Jessica. Hope you had a great birthday weekend. Can't wait to see you in Jersey. Heather, Hobie, Kylie, and Sophia. And there's her photo on KVJ-TV.
Gorgeous.
Got a birthday, want to get a shout out? Just send us an email, mail@kvjshow.com, mail@kvjshow.com. I hope you guys feel alert. Got a great night of sleep last night.
I did not.
No, I did not. Stayed up late to watch Bar Rescue.
I did too, but I never even saw Virginia. I think somebody needed to bar rescue me.
Maybe you need to stop having what they sell at the bar.
Yeah, I'm with you. I went way too hard on a Sunday. Way too hard.
All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we're going to play a round of Think Fast.
Oh, boy.
Yes. Get that mind ready to go. We're going to play coming up next here on the KVJ Show.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know how to when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I could do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin and your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Think fast, think fast. If you don't come in first, you might as well be last. Think fast.
Okay, here we go. Coming off of a very busy weekend with the KVJ live show in Boca on Saturday.
Yes, it was so much fun. Thank you to everybody that came out and brought Suits presents for his little farewell show.
Happy vibe. Everyone seemed to have fun.
It was. It was a beautiful vibe. Thank you to everybody that made it so fun.
Lots of clips up on our social media you can go see, and the whole show itself is posted on the KVJ Show YouTube channel.
I was pretty impressed with how your Name That Nut came out.
Oh, yeah?
God.
You hit me so hard with the Mother Nutter 3000.
I was so sad that you didn't get the nut right.
I guess I don't understand nuts. I know people thought, I don't know what happened, man. At that point, I think I did a shot of whiskey.
People thought you wanted to get hit with more nuts because you kept getting the nut wrong.
It was so fun. It was so much fun.
You took it like a champ.
So we're going to see how our crew is doing here today after the weekend. Did you get enough sleep?
No.
Okay.
No, definitely not.
Okay. All right. Let's see how it goes here. We're looking for sensible answers here. Whoever can come through the fastest is going to get the point here. First up, why don't you tell me something on the drink menu that starts with the letter M?
Martini.
Oh, Bird.
Whoa.
Where did that come from? How about that? Well,
elegant.
Fresh on his mind.
Booze is top of mind with this crew, Kevin.
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, we just started drinking at the event. I just didn't stop on Sunday.
Can't stop, won't stop. Banana daiquiri.
All right, what about this? Something healthy on the menu that starts with the letter A.
Arugula.
Arugula. Okay. And you said what?
Apples.
Apples.
Look, man, there are definitely apples on menus.
There are?
Yeah.
You just go into a restaurant and get an apple?
Apples in a salad. You've seen that. I've seen that.
On a menu, though?
Can you order arugula? Just order arugula? Because I don't know if I've ever seen where you can just order an apple. Like in a restaurant, I guess. I guess, maybe.
Just give it.
Suits, who was in first? Who do you think it was? Oh, Bird. Okay.
Wow.
Bird gets it.
I mean, some fast food joints have apples on their menus.
Okay. I see the team defending.
That's
it.
right,
Apple
McDonald's.
slices.
Yeah, McDonald's does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Jbird up 2-0 now.
Huh.
Dang.
Apples.
He's blowing the competition away.
I'm inside Ralston's mind.
I know, look at this. It's scary. Okay, how about a dessert on the menu that starts with the letter C?
Cookies.
You go cookies too, yeah.
Wow, he's good today.
Oh, he's great.
I think I'm going in slow motion.
I am too. This is why I don't understand how I'm winning right now.
Really impressive.
Like I didn't really sleep much last night, so I've got that weird sweat going on. Everyone looks like I think I'm in a fever dream.
Okay, how about this? An animal you'd find at a zoo that starts with the letter M.
Monkey.
Okay.
Don't let her back in, Bird.
Virginia with 1. Okay. Denny's, I'm sorry you've been eliminated.
I want to see how this plays out, though.
Yeah, stick around, please.
Okay, next up. Something you ride that starts with the letter H.
Horse.
Oh.
Is that Bird?
Beat me,
It
yes.
was for the win.
Wow.
Look at that.
Wow.
What does it say about me and Denny?
I don't know.
We're just slow.
I don't even know if any of this is real.
Still not sure, huh? What would you say, Bird, was your favorite part of the live show from Saturday?
I really did love the Mother Nutter. I thought that was fun. I liked doing Flat Top Cops.
Yeah.
And also, too, I think just talking with the people. Everyone really was at a very good vibe today.
Everybody was vibing. I think the time was perfect because people pre-gamed a little bit, and they got there. They were a little saucy and loose.
I felt bad. I think I messed up headphone karaoke. I wore that one with me throughout the night. Yeah,
Okay.
after I felt bad. Yes, I didn't think
That's fine. We played a lot of games.
I don't remember it, so you're fine.
That was towards the end anyway.
I don't remember playing.
So I watched through the whole thing yesterday as I was uploading it, and you can see it when the alcohol starts kicking in with us. About an hour in, because it's about an hour and 20-minute video.
And I was a little kid when I was saying, F you, Kevin, F you, Denny's.
Oh.
Those were jokes. I don't feel like I was really mad.
There's some pretty funny somebody will be talking on stage through the mic, and then we're holding the mics in the background. You can kind of hear us talking in some parts. It's pretty hilarious.
Well, Kevin was doing his farewell speech.
Yes.
And you hear me in the background. F this. I don't know, the Mother Nutter 3000 really just spun me around.
Yeah, she's a beast. It is a much stronger leaf blower than the old Mother Nutter.
Oh, yeah.
This one is new, and it is ginned up.
It was kind of a physical show for me.
Well, you had Virginia was doing the upside down twerking. Suits was
Yes.
holding her legs, and then Jbird got into the act, and Denny's held his legs for a little upside down twerking.
It was hot.
And before that, we did the chug off with the tens machine.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was crazy.
I laughed so hard.
You turned it up.
I turned it
so
up too
high.
high because I'm not familiar with the equipment.
It's a tricky thing. It is tricky.
It's very tricky. I laughed so hard I peed a little bit. And I was like, oh no, I peed on stage.
Virginia kicked the whole show off with the Canadian national anthem after on Friday, saying how beautiful it was and that she was going to learn it on Friday. And I called her. I said, no, you're not. And so she showed up on Saturday and started singing it and got through it before I looked down and realized she had note cards on the stage.
Very large ones.
Yeah, very large, obvious note cards.
It was a cue card.
I thought you rocked it, though.
Yeah, it was impressive.
I'd like to thank Panda, my vocal coach, who is from Buffalo, which is practically Canada.
It's right there.
So they had to learn it when they were little in school. So he was my teacher. He taught it to me.
A lot of people were blaming you for the Panthers' loss on Saturday.
Dang.
The Canadian national anthem.
I told you that I was not cheering for the Oilers. I'm cheering for the Panthers, and I knew that would be misconstrued.
They heard it. And were
They heard
inspired.
it, and they loved it. I get it.
Yeah, a lot of amazing fans out there. There are a lot of people in suits. Somebody actually came in a whole conductor's uniform because that's what Suits is going to go do on the trains when he leaves us here in a couple of weeks.
The costumes were on point.
Yeah,
It was pretty amazing.
There was a girl who went all in on her Bigfoot costume. She had
Amazing.
ice paint on and
I'm
furry hands.
I'm so happy that the nation is really kind of going with the costume stuff at the events now.
What about Nancy's man who showed up with KVJ etched into his head from the barber?
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Suits has got or Denny's got the photo right there on KVJ-TV.
It's next level.
Next level.
Yeah.
You guys really turned it out. And the gifts, so many gifts for Suits, so many sweet things that y'all brought for us. It was really just so much fun.
They're a great couple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then we had people from all over the place. We had from Port St. Lucie, Miami, Hallandale Beach was
There was
there.
a couple.
Tampa.
Yeah. Okay. Tampa.
Tampa
yeah.
came over.
Yeah, and
Miami came up.
then, Denver. Even. Yeah.
I was chatting him about
Angela,
Denver.
Yeah.
Oh, you
My
love
boyfriend came in
Denver.
from Denver.
It was cool. They knew the Springs where I was living back then.
Aw.
So it was cool.
Yeah, so that was a lot of fun. So a lot of cool stuff. So thanks again to everybody that came out to the KVJ live show on Saturday night, Book of Black Box. That was a great venue as well. Really loved everything that had going on there.
I loved it too, but you could absolutely hear not you. It's a room where if you don't say something funny and you're trying to, you can hear it bomb. And I threw a couple jokes out there. I'm like, is this thing on? Oh, it is on. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. It's just if you get a big laugh, you get a big laugh. If you're not, you get silence.
So we will try to, as soon as we can, put together another KVJ live. If you did not get to check it out, we'll hopefully be back out pretty soon. All right, coming up here in a couple minutes on Friday, we did a KVJ draft for the best character from a movie. All right, you got to vote on Instagram and Facebook over the weekend. We'll find out who took home the win next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Get your vehicle summer road trip ready by the experts at Schumacher Auto Group, offering services for most makes and models by certified technicians at 3 convenient locations. Express walk-in services available, or schedule your service at SchumacherAuto.com. We have a crash tying you up currently on Southern Boulevard. This one eastbound Military Trail, blocking a lane. Give yourself extra time in that area. There's also an accident to watch for on Belvedere Road. This one is at Haverhill Road, and emergency vehicles blocking a left lane right now on the 95 northbound entrance ramp from 6th Avenue. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
You begged for more.
So now, Blink 182 are coming again. One more time. Live at Caseo Center, Friday, June 21st. With special guest, Pierce the Veil. Get tickets now at Ticketmaster.com. Blink 182, the brand new album, One More Time, is available everywhere now. Visit Blink182.com.
I'm such a fan of the whole team at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. You know, I was over there on Friday meeting with Dr. Rankin, meeting with Dr. Giselle, the female plastic surgeon. I love their team. I love the fact that they are so on it, respected by their patients and their staff because they give beautiful results. Seriously, if you're thinking about anything, mommy makeover, tummy tuck, fat transfer, maybe you want to do a breast explant. So many people are doing that at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Maybe you're thinking about doing stuff with the face or the hands or the butt or the anything. They do it all. This is the team you can trust. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Bauermeister, and the female plastic surgeon, Dr. Giselle. They listen and they care. Now with offices in Jupiter and in Boca, just go online, read the patient reviews, see the before and after pictures. You will be impressed. Go to aquaplasticsurgery.com.
A slow network is no network for business. That's why more choose Comcast Business. And now we're introducing Ultimate Speed for Business, our fastest plans yet. We're up to 12 times faster than Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. And existing customers could even get up to triple the speeds at no additional cost. All from the company with 99.9% network reliability and advanced cybersecurity. It's ultimate speed from Comcast Business, powering possibilities.
Don't miss out on our fastest speed plans yet. Get started with 500 megabits per second internet and security for $70 a month for 12 months with a 2-year contract when you add one unlimited mobile line. Plus, ask how to get up to an $800 prepaid card with a qualifying gig bundle. Don't wait. Call or go online to switch today. In 62324, restrictions apply. New customers only with 500 megabits per second internet and security edge. Eagle bill and auto pay required. Equipment tax and fees extra. Compares Comcast Business 1.25 gigs to 100 megabits per second 5G internet of Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Up to 3 times downloads for existing essential and standard customers.
Strax Aesthetics, leader in cosmetic surgery for 20 years, offering the same great values with prestigious board-certified surgeons. For qualified patients, breast dogs from $100 per month, tummy tucks from $155 per month. Great credit is not a necessity. Meet your actual surgeon in a face-to-face consultation. Gastric sleeves at the guaranteed lowest prices. Semaglutide for weight loss at 50% below other clinics' prices. Strax Med Spa will beat any advertised price on products. Liquid facelifts with no downtime at highly affordable prices. For information, call 954-749-3040 or visit straxplastics.com.
You know, the great thing about Life Imaging FLA is that they want to give you the same thing that they gave me and Kevin, which is a free heart scan. Yeah, right now, all you need to do to get the free heart scan is call Life Imaging FLA. And with just a few minimum requirements, you can do the exact same thing that Kevin and I did, the free heart scan, and get peace of mind knowing you don't have any blockages.
Yeah, and look, I don't like going to doctors. I don't like taking off my clothes, but you don't have to. It's 10 minutes, no need to undress. There's no dyes. It's super easy, and it's not just the free heart scan. It is also the cancer screening. It's the virtual colonography. If you don't like sedation, you're going to love Life Imaging FLA.
80% of the people that go get a result back just like Kevin and I did that says 0 blockages, you're doing fine, you're not going to drop dead. But if you are in the 20% with a problem, don't you want to know about it before the problem?
So here's what you do. Just from your cell, call pound 250, say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250, keyword free heart scan for Life Imaging FLA.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Summer's here, and so are the sizzling savings at hgregg.com. Explore deals starting as low as $6,497 on a variety of vehicles. Find your perfect ride for less this summer. Visit hgregg.com today.
A dry day today with a mix of sun and clouds. We'll have an easterly wind. It'll be breezy out there for sure. Winds of 20 to 25 miles an hour, but not much in the way of rainfall today. Over the next couple of days, though, rain chances do start to increase. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Steve Villanueva on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Storm-Tight Windows.
Brace yourselves. Storm-Tight has a deal that will blow you away. Buy 2 Storm-Tight Impact windows and we'll give you one for free. That's extreme savings on extreme weather protection. Call 954-603-2600 and lock down these savings today.
South Florida runs on Dunkin', and so do we. Dunkin', the official coffee of 97.9 WRMF. What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, again, this week, you can go on ahead and tap the track to pick up a 4-day, 3-night getaway to the Caribe Royale in Orlando. Go up there and enjoy their humongous rooms. Every single one that they have is a suite. Megan was up there enjoying it over the weekend, checking out the tropical pool, the water slide.
I saw her pictures on social. She looks so cute.
Oh, yeah. Having a good time, too. That place looks awesome.
It is awesome. It's a really nice hotel.
This week, you want to listen up for Pink. Whenever you hear Pink here on 97.9 WRMF, tap that track, and you could be our next winner. And we're going to find out who our next winner is coming up just after 9 o'clock this morning here on the KVJ Show. All right, we did a KVJ draft on Friday for the best character from a movie. Okay, so here's what we had. Suits wound up getting Darth Vader. He then put in Indiana Jones and Michael Myers from the Halloween movies.
That's a pretty big powerhouse.
Pretty solid. I got Han Solo from the Star Wars, the Joker from the Batman movie, and Rocky Balboa, the boxer.
I mean, it's a lot.
Jbird got Johnny Lawrence from Karate Kid. He got Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, and the Emperor from the Star Wars trilogy, and from the other movies as well.
Good. I can feel your anger, Virginia.
I wouldn't know the Emperor if he walked in here. What does he even look like?
Nope, you're not getting me. You're not getting me with the snore.
Denny's got Neo from The Matrix, Harry Potter, and Spider-Man. And then Virginia went with James Bond, Princess Leia from Star Wars, and Yoda from Star Wars. I feel like every Star Wars character was picked.
Yeah, she did that out of a little... trying to mess with me.
Okay.
Ulterior motives.
Did it work?
It did not. Not for the win, at least. Finishing in last place this week, it's Jbird.
Oh.
With 3 votes.
Oh.
3 votes?
Yeah.
3?
Nobody else knows the Emperor either, dog. They're like the Emperor.
I mean, that's actually kind of impressive to only get 3 votes.
That is amazing. I don't know what else you could have drawn to get less than that.
Do we count votes on multiple platforms?
I don't know. Did we miss like 100?
What a smug thing to say.
That's very smug.
Did we miss like 100?
I mean,
Well,
3.
That's really not a good showing.
3?
Honestly, I wasn't happy with my list either. I deserved it.
That's unbelievable. Virginia got next to last. Her cuteness of picking all the Star Wars characters did not pan out. Then in third place, Suits.
Wow.
With Darth Vader, Indiana Jones, and Michael Myers. So it's between myself and Denny's, who is the tops. And it was Denny's.
Wow.
With Neo from The Matrix, Harry Potter, which that was massive, and then Spider-Man beat out my Han Solo, the Joker, and Rocky Balboa.
How many votes did Denny's get?
Denny's got 139.
139?
He beat you by 136. Yeah, I mean,
3.
So you got 1 on Facebook and 2 on Instagram.
And 1 was your dad.
No, he's like, this is a weak list, son.
I think one of the things that helped me was that I saw a lot of comments say I didn't pick a Star Wars character, so I got all the non-Star Wars votes, which really boosted my numbers.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Not everybody loves Star Wars.
Right.
Dang.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, Virginia.
Tide is turning on your Star Wars.
It definitely.
Your precious little Star Wars.
Well, there's a civil war within the fandom.
Dang. Okay. All right. Well, maybe Jbird can redeem himself. One thing that has been coming up a good little bit here on the KVJ show is Jbird has a problem with his grip.
Oh, boy.
I do.
Yeah. So it's that weak-ass grip.
He was struggling. In the car ride down to the live show, we had to help him with his necklace and his tie. I think it's the dexterity of the digits. It is gone.
Yeah, it's weird. I can play the guitar, but when it comes to opening things or gripping things, it doesn't. It's almost as if my fingers turn into wood. It's odd.
Okay.
I couldn't open up a bag of Oreos. It took me forever to open these. I just couldn't get it.
Wow. Okay, well, what we've got is maybe you just need the proper motivation.
Okay.
So we've got a weak-ass grip challenge for you to put you to the test. We got a few different items for you to try to open up here today. And we've got a fun little incentive on this as well to really motivate you to do this. This is definitely something you'll want to see on KVJ coming up next here on the KVJ show.
This shit that ice cold. Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop. Skip it. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Trick, say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Come on. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh!
was saying on Saturday, Jbird was struggling a little bit with his grip on the way to the live show on Saturday in Boca Raton. And
He'd been struggling for a minute.
yeah, we want to kind of just get an idea here today of just how bad the grip is. So we put together a motivational challenge to test out Jbird's weak-ass grip. And we've got 4 different items here for him to open. And we're going to put a clock on this because, that just kind of gets everything kind of going. Yeah.
Okay.
The clock makes him more nervous.
I don't like clocks. Time is just the whole concept.
Slipping. Slipping.
And we also have Jbird strapped up with the shock collar.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yes, Denny's is running down to get the shock collar. So, you know how quick he is.
Oh, okay. So we'll see him by noon?
I think I see him. I think he just got here.
He's fast.
Okay. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the shock collar on, and for each item that Jbird has here, he's going to have the 10 seconds to get that item open, at least enough that you can get to the contents inside. And if he cannot do that, then he's going to receive a shock. Now, the 4 items that we have here, they vary in different degrees. The first item, it looks like a sauce thing. It's a plastic cup, and it's got one of those silver lids that has the adhesive on it, the foil
lid
on the top. What exactly is that, Virginia?
That is the bird sauce from Bud's.
Wow.
That's my sauce.
It's his own sauce that he created.
Okay, well, you're hoping he can get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hope he can open his own sauce.
The cool thing about that is you can poke it if you need to. You can poke.
But you can't poke, not for this.
I know.
That's right.
You got to open it.
Got to use your grip to
Proper.
open the... Yeah. The second item that we have for him is a small shot bottle of Fireball. Okay.
Yeah. That's from Mama's purse.
Mama's medicine?
Yeah.
I struggle with this. This is exactly the kind of thing I struggle with.
Okay. Third thing that we have is a pill bottle to get open and into.
Oh, these are so tough. This is the kind that you have to pop open, I think.
Yeah, you'll have to just get into it to find out.
Okay, and then the last item is your typical. It's a glass jar. It's a jar of olives that has not been opened yet, and so he'll have to use that weak-ass grip to get into those, and we'll see. That would be the big test for him to be the finale.
Oh, olives, they're disgusting, and then they're generic on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
The cheap stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby.
Well, we're on a budget.
Walmart olives.
Walmart olives.
Yeah. Okay, all right. First item that we got here, Jbird's bird sauce from Bud's.
Who do you want to control the shocker, sir?
You have it, don't you?
I think probably you, Virginia, because I'm real busy over here.
Okay, I got this.
Be cool, dog. I'm struggling bad today.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I'll be cool.
10 seconds are on the clock.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Jbird. Bird sauce on your mark.
Oh, yep. Move your computer. It's in the splash zone.
Okay, get set and go.
Oh,
okay,
he
he's already
dropped it.
dropped it. Okay, he doesn't even have it. He's dropped it. He's got it, and
Okay,
it's
it's
open.
open.
Okay,
Oh,
boom.
but it's
gone,
not.
just like that.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, fantastic.
Does
It
that
did.
count?
Yeah, that does. Absolutely, that counts. That's open. You can access the goods inside.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, nice test. All right, you passed the first one with flying colors. No problems on that one. There is bird sauce all over the counter, though.
Denny's, clean up.
All over. Did not expect that one to be so messy. Okay, here we go. All right. Item number 2, testing Jbird's weak-ass grip. We've got the bottle of Fireball. Okay. On your mark, get set, and go. Okay, Jbird has the bottle of Fireball. He's going at it. He's really working on it. His grip is not... Oh, he's struggling with it a bit. I see it's starting to break as it gets to the end, and we got it as well.
Yeah!
Very nice. And he takes it down the hatch.
Nice job.
Fantastic. So far, so good. 2 for 2. Okay. He got through the easier test. No problem. Okay. Item number 3, testing Jbird's weak-ass grip. This item is a pill bottle in front of you. 10 seconds to open it or you get shocked. On your mark, get set, and go. Okay, Jbird has got the pill bottle. He's trying to get the nails in it. His fingernails, he's trying to pop that thing up. He's working on it. He's got 3, 2, and 1 second. And we do not have an open pill bottle, unfortunately.
Just don't even tell me.
Okay, I won't.
Let me just live my life, and then
Don't tell you
Just
how to do.
kind of like it's another day.
It's not your pills.
You're just hanging out.
Yeah.
No
It's
big
my
deal.
pills. You're not going to have to take those
I'm
again.
gonna struggle with those olives. Can you just do this, please?
Yeah.
In 3,
Gonna count down.
2,
Uh-huh.
1, bring in the pain. Okay.
Okay.
It's only on a level 5.
Got it? Okay. Quick shot by a
Denny's hooked it up to his
dog
bone.
shot collar. Okay.
Man, fireball didn't hit well.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, you've got one item left, Jbird.
Will you chug the olive juice when you do it, like you chug the fireball?
No, I can't. No.
Oof.
You'll get that fireball right back.
A return on investment. Okay, here we go. The final item. It is a glass jar of olives, not been opened yet. Okay, so he's going to have to crack through that seal, and he's got 10 seconds to do it, or he faces another electric shock. Jbird, on your mark, get set, and go. Okay, Jbird has got it. He's working on it. The grip is really struggling. That weak-ass grip is not happening. Oh, he's working on it. It's just no. He's got it. He's trying. His hands are sliding right off of it.
Oh my gosh! At the buzzer!
Does it count, Virginia?
I think it does.
Okay, Virginia's going to give it to
Wow.
10 seconds to open up a jar of olives right at the buzzer, and he just raised his hand into the speaker and probably broke his knuckle.
That hurts so bad.
That was worse than a shock.
We knew there'd be pain.
Okay.
Just didn't know the speaker was going to attack you.
Okay, it's not great, but it's not so bad. I would say his grip. I think he did better than what I expected, Virginia.
He went hard.
He did.
He went full gorilla.
He did.
This is
That was
hard.
impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pill ball is a different level. Okay, not bad there, Jbird.
Nice
75%.
work. 75%
on that.
Thank you, guys.
It's a pretty solid performance today.
How quick I can open up a jar.
Congratulations. All right, coming up here in a second, we have got some amazing tickets for Camp KVJ all this week at this time. It is a 4-pack of tickets to both Rapids Water Park and Lion Country Safari. If you got a kid 10 or younger that wants to go, you need to call us right now.
Those are great prizes.
Amazing. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. We're going to play a fun little game called Denny's or Animal to win next on the KVJ Show.
I've been known to miss a red flag. I've been known to put my lover on a pedestal. In the end, those things just don't last. And it's time I take my rose-colored glasses off. I already know your type, telling me the things I like. Trying to make me yours for life, taking me for a ride. I already know your type, you can play your cards right. Don't you know I could do this dance all night? Ooh, what you doing? Don't know who you think that you're confusing. I'd be like, ooh, it's a
I'm telling you, we have one of the hottest groupings of tickets here all week long for Camp KVJ. 4-pack of tickets to Rapids Water Park and Lion Country Safari.
I mean, it's not just one day of fun. You have 2 days of fun.
Oh, it's amazing.
Look, Lion Country Safari, that's a good date place.
Oh,
With
yes.
or without kids.
It is fantastic. And they say, too, if it's raining, it's a great time to drive through the safari because the animals get all hyped. They love it when it's raining.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. They like it because it's cool them off, and they get all excited, and they frolic.
Frolic?
Yeah.
Who doesn't love to watch an animal frolic?
I love watching animals frolic.
Me too.
Okay, we got Angie on here from Hollywood. Hello, Angie.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. I understand JC is going to be playing Denny's or Animal today.
Yes, he's very excited. He loves Lion Country Safari.
Oh, it is a fun place.
Perfect.
This is big.
Okay. All right, first up, what we have here, since you might be seeing them anyway, we have real lions fighting in the wild. But tell me, is it really real lions or is it our producer Denny's? Okay, you ready for this, JC?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think? Is this Denny's or Animal? Whoa. That is intense.
That is intense.
My goodness.
JC, what do you think? Is that real lions or is that producer Denny's making that noise?
The lion.
You're going to go with the real lions? I'm going to say that you are correct, JC.
Yay.
Nice job. Let's not celebrate too early here, JC. Okay, we got a few more we're going to throw at you. Can you tell me right now, is this a real giraffe in the wild or is this producer Denny's? Wow, they got those giraffes there too at Lion Country Safari.
Yeah, they do.
And I wonder, too, if there's a little where people are tense towards each other there because some would argue that the giraffe might be the star over the lion at Lion Country Safari.
Yeah, because you get to go out and feed the giraffes. They got those purple tongues. That's really cool. I've asked them if they would let people walk up and feed the lions, and they told me that's a really dumb idea, but I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool.
You have to wear your steak suit.
Yes, Kevin, here. We'll let you do it.
How horrifying would
Here,
that be?
kids, watch Kevin feed the lion.
You go first, Kev.
That would be so nerve-wracking to do.
Oh, my gosh.
I was in there one time and the lion roared and I felt my rib cage move.
You get why it's the king.
It was impressive.
Okay, JC, what do you think about those giraffes? Were they real giraffes or was that producer Denny's?
Denny's.
Gonna go Denny's on that? That one was actually the real giraffes that you're going to hear at Lion Country Safari.
It's okay.
That's okay. That's all right. That was a real one. Got one more for you here, okay, JC? Okay.
What do they say? Don't work with kids or animals, and we're doing both.
Both at the same time. Yep. Okay, how about this one? We've got a vulture eating a carcass, JC. Is this a real vulture or is this producer Denny's making this noise? Okay.
Oh, that sounded so real.
JC, what do you think about that? Is that Denny's or Animal?
Denny's.
You're going to go Denny's on that, and that is good 2 for 3. We'll count that as a win, JC. You are going to go to Rapids Water Park and, of course, Lion Country Safari, where you can see all of those animals. Okay, bud?
Thank you.
You are so welcome.
And don't feel bad about missing that one. People in the chat room are saying, I thought that was Denny's as well.
It's a tricky one.
It was
That
It was
the
very
trickiest one we've had.
tricky.
Absolutely. Got a lot of people. All right, playing again tomorrow, this exact same time. Camp KVJ. And if you would like to go to Lion Country Safari, kind of a good heads up, and you don't win Camp KVJ this week, they've got some really cool passes that you can get. One is the Summer Savings Pass that is available all the way through the end of August. It's basically $68 for adults, $57 for kids aged 3 through 12. But with that, you not only get Lion Country Safari in Loxahatchee, you get Zoo Miami, the Cox Science Center and Aquarium in West Palm Beach, and Everglades Alligator Farm and Homestead.
Wow, that's a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, for that price. So if you're looking to eat up a lot of summer days, that is definitely something you can check out.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, it looks like there was a record broken in Texas by George Strait. And wow, this is impressive. I'll tell you what the country legend did coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Get your vehicle summer road trip ready by the experts at Schumacher Auto Group, offering services for most makes and models by certified technicians at 3 convenient locations. Express walk-in services available, or schedule your service at SchumacherAuto.com. Still seeing delays following an earlier accident on Southern Boulevard, this one blocking a lane eastbound at Military Trail. You're also under speed right now on both sides of the turnpike between Boynton Beach Boulevard and Southern Boulevard. And look for some slowdowns on 95 southbound between Lantana Road and Woolbright Road. Northbound also moving slowly right now between Gateway Boulevard and Forest Hill Boulevard. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
Demand Dave, 844-411-1LAW. Demand Dave, for a car accident or slip and fall. Need a personal injury lawyer? Make the call, 844-411-1LAW.
Hi, this is David Comras, attorney at law. If you've been injured in a car accident, demand Dave. If we can't get you money, you pay us nothing, not even costs. Office is located in Fort Lauderdale.
844-411-1LAW.
If you are just over glasses and contact lenses, look, I was as well, but my eyesight was getting worse, and I'm likely going to be going back to do another LASIK procedure because I've done all of those options. Had glasses, I've had contact lenses, and I've done the LASIK procedure. 10 years ago, I got one eye done. Now it's about time to do the other eye, and I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to Panu Laser because of many reasons. One, I know it's an easy procedure that is pain-free. Took all of 90 seconds. Vision gets blurry. I was back to work the very next day. I know that Dr. Mutiel is the person I trust because he's performed over 100,000 LASIK procedures using only state-of-the-art lasers. I know it is affordable. The price on this is much lower than I anticipated. Plus, they got a payment plan where you don't need any money for 12 months with 0 down and 0 interest. I know they have locations all over South Florida, easy to get to. Book today at PanuLaser.com. Drop my name, Kevin from the KVJ Show, for an additional $500 off when you go to PANNULaser.com.
We pay the max. We pay the max. We pay the max. Let Auto Buy pay you the max. You're on your way to big fat stacks. We pay the max. We pay the max. We pay the max.
Get the max for your pre-owned car, truck, or SUV. Go to WePayTheMax.com.
Mr. and Mrs. Flavor, thank you for joining us.
Great to be here. I'm Barry. I'm the flavor of Barry.
I'm Janet. I'm Bitter. You wanted to talk about your son. He's the flavor menthol?
Yes, he's the menthol in a menthol cigarette. He's such a disappointment. Out there getting people addicted. Being used by big tobacco to target black people. He could have been a lozenge.
Menthol cigarettes are just as addictive as regular cigarettes and harder to quit. Find out how to quit today at tobaccofreeflorida.com.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life. In office, West Palm Beach.
Strax Aesthetics, leader in cosmetic surgery for 20 years, offering the same great values with prestigious board-certified surgeons. For qualified patients, breast dogs from $100 per month, tummy tucks from $155 per month. Great credit is not a necessity. Meet your actual surgeon in a face-to-face consultation. Gastric sleeves at the guaranteed lowest prices. Semaglutide for weight loss at 50% below other clinics' prices. Strax Med Spa will beat any advertised price on products. Liquid facelifts with no downtime at highly affordable prices. For information, call 954-749-3040 or visit StraxPlastics.com.
You want a sub stacked high with meat and cheese? You go to Jersey Mike's. You want an off-the-charts radio idea? You go to me. Like this. I'm a grizzled cowboy. The sheriff doesn't like the look of me. He challenges me to a duel. We draw, and bang, I go down. But the Jersey Mike sub in my pocket, stacked with layers of meat and cheese, saves me. Everyone cheers. I'm the new sheriff. And I renamed the town Fresh Slicington. Subs always stacked high. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
How was your drive to school?
Let me tell you, I had to get my iced coffee first. I just can't seem to put it down. My favorite rapper just announced a tour. My phone was buzzing like crazy. I'm so excited. I had to text all my friends right then to talk about it. Then, someone started calling me and...
Let's try that again.
I turned my phone off right away. I never drive distracted.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
Most people pack their swimsuit away in the fall, and it doesn't even come out again until summer. That's when things get interesting, or maybe a better word is shocking, especially if you've gained a little bit of weight since wearing it last. But don't worry, Red Mountain Weight Loss has a solution with prescription semaglutide. Semaglutide is an exciting new breakthrough in medical weight loss. It's the main ingredient in Ozempic, and clinical studies have shown it accelerates weight loss, helping you lose up to 15 pounds or more per month. At Red Mountain Weight Loss, they have semaglutide in stock and ready to ship. It's available as a weekly injection or a daily tablet. Plus, you'll get the support of their licensed medical team with meal plans to speed your progress and medical solutions to prevent side effects. All for half the price of Ozempic. Lose weight and look great this summer with semaglutide from Red Mountain Weight Loss. Schedule your free consultation today. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or dial pound 250 on your phone, keyword Red Mountain Weight Loss.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, I love this country legend, George Strait. I mean, he is just so legendary. He's been doing it forever and just set an all-time attendance record for a ticketed concert in the U.S. Now, the previous record was held by the Grateful Dead, who had 107,000 fans in attendance. George Strait just did it Saturday night in Texas. You know he did it in Texas.
Yeah, that's right.
And he did it in front of 110,000 ticket-buying fans, beating out the Grateful Dead, and now has the all-time attendance record.
I love me some George Strait.
It's so good.
One of the first artists I ever learned about because my dad loved him so much and would teach me songs on the guitar. Good old George.
The early stuff was great. The latest stuff was great. Like he's a solid man.
Do you know
solid.
It ain't cool. It ain't cool to be so crazy about you.
I love it, but I don't know.
You don't know that song?
I don't know that one. But
oh, man.
I love your rendition.
The sad sides of a George Strait is just my game.
It's good stuff. If you haven't dove deep into George Strait, do it. The man is a legend.
Clearly still making it happen.
Clearly. The record holder.
See, country, they take care of the older artists.
Yeah.
Pop lets you die. Country, they'll put their big old lovable arms around you.
They will. You're right. Well, Gordon Ramsay got into a bike accident in Connecticut, and he said he's lucky to be alive. He is giving the credit to his bicycle helmet. He said he fell, hit his head, and it's crucial to wear one. He luckily had one on and says he is lucky to be alive and thanks his helmet.
Did he start yelling at his helmet?
I don't think he did.
Give me my lamb, you helmet.
Who hit him? Was it a car? Because that person probably got yelled at.
Yeah, I don't know if it was a solo thing. He didn't mention anything about anybody else being involved.
And Dr. Oz helped a passenger. He was on a flight to Cabo San Lucas, and this passenger fell out and was unconscious. And Dr. Oz swooped in, saved the day, gave his medical recommendations, and luckily, I think the person's going to be okay.
That's good.
Did he talk about their digestive system? Because he seems to be always talking about that. Dr. Oz just talked about that a lot.
Did you poop today? And that's what's going on in your dirt.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Spot.
We got weights and fit. There we go.
Well, on Saturday night, we were a little bit busy, but Justin Timberlake was doing a live show in Miami, the Kaseya Center. Here he is doing a little sexy back. Okay, all right, sounds pretty good.
Was that sold out?
I don't know.
I
Good
was
question.
looking at the pictures to see, and it looked pretty full.
Okay.
Yeah.
It did not look like there was whole big areas of unsold tickets.
Because I thought you had the story he was having a tough time selling tickets. Was that you?
It was, no, what we were talking about was his album was having a hard time selling. It had dropped out of the top 200 pretty quick. So he also did, I think a lot of it anymore, I think people are coming to hear the old stuff. You know, I mean, you think a lot of his songs now are 20, 22 years old. Cry Me a River, that's not a new song. Sounds good. Still does the dancing. It's got a good band.
That song still slaps, too.
Yeah,
It's a good song.
I don't think anyone denies a man can perform. He's
Yeah, it
a
looks like
great
a really good
performer.
show. Yeah. So look like a solid night if you went. I know you're probably not shocked. Taylor Swift continues to do well. Her album, The Tortured Poets Department, holds the top of the Billboard 200 chart for an 8th consecutive week, and she's now released 34 different versions of the album so far, and they say that's probably why it's still the top album in the country.
Wow.
2 months after its release. But, that's what you do. She knows how to play the game, right?
Yes, she does.
She also did This Is What You Came For. This is a song that she co-wrote. Remember when she was dating Calvin Harris? And then he had this big song with Rihanna? I didn't realize she was a co-writer. So, yeah, she actually performed this song a little bit and then went into her own song, Gold Rush.
I said, your place with me. Baby, this is what you came
She gets him going.
Okay.
Yeah, she gets him going. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, going to be getting your call-em outs in just a bit. You can start texting those in. Anybody you need to put on blast or praise today, you can do both. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. And I've gotten several emails here. I'm getting a backlog of makeup or breakups, and people are wanting to know if these red flags in their relationship are reason enough for them to get out. I'm going to run it by the crew coming up next after somebody who gets out of a lot of relationships, Taylor Swift.
People dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it. Bad, bad boy, shiny toy with a price. You know that I bought it. Killing me slow, out the Just screw it up in these trying times. We're not trying. So cut the headlights, summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the bone. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. And if I bleed, you'll be the last to know. Oh, it's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is it's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer with you. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He looks up, grinning like a devil. It's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is it's a cruel summer. It's cool, that's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?
Well, I gotta tell you, Taylor Swift's ex-boyfriend, he's gotten a little bit bold. I'm talking about Joe Alwyn, the guy that wasn't she with him for like 6 years? Something crazy like that?
Yes.
Well, after all this time now, he's talking a bit about his breakup with Taylor Swift.
Uh-oh. I don't know if that's smart.
He says it was hard to navigate on top of having to deal with the media and fans, the Swifties. Now, that doesn't seem like much, but for a Swiftie, that's going to be a death sentence. It was nice knowing you, Joe.
You're right. They run a little hot, Kev.
Yep. Good luck with that. Well, if you are like Taylor Swift and you like to get out of relationships, maybe you can give us some feedback here. I've received so many questions, people wanting to know if this red flag is enough to just punt on the whole thing. So I'm going to run through, and you can just tell me here quickly on some of these what your thinking is. This one said, my girlfriend is an Uber Eats driver and confessed to me that she sometimes eats French fries from certain orders. Is that a reason to get out of a relationship, Virginia?
I mean, I think a lot of them do. I know you don't want to think that they do.
Justify it?
No, it doesn't. But I think it's a normal human behavior. It's not. I think it's sometimes not their fault entirely. Yes, it's not cool, but the smell of French fries when you're in a car is irresistible.
I don't like it. I don't like French fry stealers.
It's understandable though. Why? I mean, when you smell the fries and you're like, nobody's looking.
It's a major red flag. It's not a break-upable offense.
No.
And also, too, it just proves the point. The people are taking your French fries, y'all.
People are taking your French fries. It is a thing, and I guarantee you, if you've gotten delivery, they've taken something.
Now, they do seal it up a lot these days, ever since COVID kind of started.
Should be something. There should be a kind of seal.
But I do feel like French fries, you're able to get in there.
Yeah, I want seals on my food.
You honestly, there's a way you could still keep the seal on, shake the bag, and have the French. You could still get French fries out of the bag and keep the seal.
I know you could.
Okay, what do you think about this red flag? Do you forgive it or not? I was getting drinks, my girlfriend was, with her girlfriends, and she wound up in a photo my girlfriend did on social media, and she was sitting on another guy's lap.
Oh, sitting on a lap?
Deal breaker.
That might be a deal. That's a definite red flag. I don't like that.
To me, nope, done.
Yep. That's a massive sign of disrespect.
You can't be sitting in dudes' laps if you're in a relationship.
You do, give her a warning, I think.
Really?
I don't know if you break up over that, but you're like, girl, you're embarrassing me out in public. Okay, you can't be sitting in guys' laps taking pictures.
Wallace Pennington, done.
Gone.
Gone.
Okay.
Yep.
My boyfriend says that he gets a euphoric high from killing iguanas. How big a red flag is that? Do you forgive it or not?
Anytime anyone really loves murder of anything, like I love euphoric's a weird word to use.
It is a weird word. Now, the question is, people that go deer hunting and any other kind of hunting, do they get, in a sense, some kind of rush, a high off of it, a euphoric type feeling? And, if you do on a deer and you're like, oh, no, iguana, you can't feel that way. I don't know. Maybe it's just a hunter's high. I don't know enough about it. Thankfully, I'm not really killing animals.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between getting euphoric over the fact that, all right, I did great at hunting, but to enjoy the death of it. Like, this iguana death is really just getting me off.
Well, it's a weird thing we have, this hierarchy of how we rate animals.
You have the biggest booger I've ever seen.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Suits, you got to zoom in on that booger.
I could see Virginia looking at me. I'm like, I think I have a booger.
I couldn't believe it, Kevin. It was so waving at me.
I don't really ever get boogers. I don't know what's going on with me lately.
It's like, hey, how you doing?
It's falling apart.
It's going to be the thumbnail again.
Okay. Having a huge booger hanging out your nose, major red flag?
Major. Oh, my God.
I could just feel her getting ready to call me out. I'm like, check. Yep, got a booger.
Yeah, got a booger.
It's so big.
You threw your headphones off. Like, I thought you were...
No, I was mad because she saw my booger. I felt it. I'm like, that's a pretty big booger, dog.
Kevin, it was a next level booger.
I can see why you both were picking last week.
Probably the biggest of my career.
That's the biggest I've ever seen you come to work with.
Okay, the euphoric high from killing iguanas, it's a weird thing to say. And look, imagine if you're saying that about cats. How would you feel? And look, we've got this, in a sense, kind of a weird thing about animals where there's some that, oh yeah, of course, that's just normal to kill them.
There's a hierarchy.
Yeah.
You bring up a good point, though, with the hunter thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do they get, when they kill a deer, are like, oh man, yes.
Well, I know people that fish, they get the high when they catch a fish.
Yeah.
The fish is dying, but...
What keeps driving you out there to that level?
I think if you're going to eat it, it's different. If you're catching it and you're going to eat it, it's different than if you're just killing it for sport.
Yeah.
I think euphoric's a weird word.
It is a weird word.
Like his eyes are rolling back. It's amazing.
Yeah, to me, look, I think if that alarms you, then I think a lot of times hunters wind up with people that appreciate and are okay with their hunting.
Yeah, hunters need to find other hunters.
Yeah.
I would like to hear from a hunter, though. Do they really get a euphoria?
Is that how you would describe it? This person said, my girlfriend let her good-looking coworker fill up her gas tank as a birthday present, and they even rode to the gas station together. Do you forgive that? How major of a red flag is that, Virginia?
It's a birthday gift. I mean,
okay,
it's a little sussy, but I wouldn't full-on flip out.
That's low. Okay, Bird, what about you?
The guy wants to sleep with her.
He does want to sleep with her.
Okay.
And she needs to just realize what's going on here.
Well, here's the thing. You can get a gas card. There's ways to still get gas when you're going together. Did he pump it for her?
Oh, he pumped it,
I
all
bet
right.
he did.
Oh, he wanted to show her, yeah.
It's when a guy gets out of the car and pumps gas for his girl, that I think that's kind of like an intimate, that's a thing you do with a couple, no?
It's first base.
It's just, it's sussy.
Yeah. It is odd that she would accept that, and I could see why you might be a little bit bummed, but I'd still put that relatively low. I think I could get over that one. Bird?
No, I can't get over any of this.
Okay.
He's done.
And this red flag says, my dog ate my girlfriend's really expensive shoes 2 weeks ago, and she's been really mean to my dog since and is always yelling at him.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah, look, you got shoes, you got to get over it. You're not going to be mean to my dog.
Look, a dog's in a dog.
Right.
It doesn't know you got shoes. He thinks it's a toy.
Yeah.
He's just doing what dogs do. They choose shoes. You got to put your shoes away. You can't be mad at the dog for dogging.
I don't like. I don't let people yell at their dog. I don't like it.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, any other thoughts on that? 877-979-WRMF. And if you got your own situation, want to know how big a red flag you got in your relationship, you can hit us up here on the KVJ Show.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face. And memories or something even smoking weed is not replaced. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something good and all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, cause I miss the way you laugh. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it. I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now your tire tracks in one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do, have to do.
Okay. Getting some call them outs in here. The good and the bad. You can hit us up, 877-979-WRMF. People are calling out Justin Timberlake for a good show.
Okay.
On Saturday night. One text says, it was my 7-year-old daughter's first concert, and she sang along the whole night.
Aw, that's adorable.
Amazing show. So she loved that. Also, other people are calling out Justin Timberlake for doing Britney wrong. So got a little bit of the good and bad. But that's just how we do it. So
we like Cry Me a River. We just don't like the fact that it's about Britney and you're taunting her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. Also, talking about the red flags we just had a second ago, somebody said, a man I dated a decade ago for about a month spanked my dog in a parking lot for not following us quick enough. I dumped his ass that week.
Oh, no.
I mean, putting your hands on a dog like that?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Forget about it.
Spanked your dog?
Yep. And they say, listen to red flags. That is very true. It is very key. Yeah, that's a big no-no. So nice job on that. All right, other call-em-outs. We got them for you next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Get your vehicle summer road trip ready by the experts at Schumacher Auto Group, offering services for most makes and models by certified technicians at 3 convenient locations. Express walk-in services available, or schedule your service at SchumacherAuto.com. No major incidents being reported at the moment on 95 or the Turnpike in Palm Beach County. The only thing to watch for is some slowdowns on the Turnpike, both directions right now under speed between the exits of Okeechobee Boulevard and Boynton Beach Boulevard. Give yourself a little extra time through there this morning. Traffic, a service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
Who lays the pavers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, you know it's Deck and Drive, yeah.
Summertime is here. School is out finally. And that means a lot of time out at your pool deck or on your back patio, barbecuing. Hey, it's Virginia. If you're thinking about a paver upgrade for your driveway, pool deck, or patio, get your texting fingers ready now. Deck and Drive is giving away another $15,000 paver giveaway. If you text the word upgrade to 909090 right now, you're automatically entered to win up to $15,000 in brand new pavers for your pool deck, your patio, or your driveway, courtesy of Deck and Drive. No purchase necessary. It's free and easy to enter. Just text upgrade to 909090. That's UPGRADE to 909090 for your chance to win up to $15,000 in new pavers for your pool, deck, driveway, patio. It's all courtesy of my friends at Deck and Drive. Text now.
Diamonds Direct has done it again. This month only, get ready for an offer you can't resist. Buy a natural diamond engagement ring of 1 carat plus and receive a free natural 1 carat diamond tennis bracelet valued at $2,000. That's right, a stunning diamond tennis bracelet at no extra cost. Imagine giving her the ring of her dreams and her wedding gift all at once. So hurry into Diamonds Direct. Your chance to get a free tennis bracelet will not last long. Details at diamondsdirect.com.
Those beautiful, amazing hurricane windows and doors that BNT Windows and Doors put on my house are so incredible. Not only do they look amazing, they also protect. And here we are in hurricane season. Now, this is my second hurricane season with the home completely fortified, courtesy of BNT Windows and Doors. It just gives you a certain sense of peace during hurricane season. I want you to have this very same peace. You deserve this peace. BNT Windows and Doors can give it to you. You know, they use custom PGT product, and the PGT Windows and Doors are just the best-selling windows and doors on the market. So you have the master installers of BNT, and then you have that incredible, amazing, beautiful, strong PGT product. Go online today, bntwindowsanddoors.com.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. Together, we're Anajar and Levine. If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. In office, West Palm Beach.
Feeling your best, looking your best, living your best. At Begin Anew, they want all of this for you. They want to help you restore your health, renew your beauty, feel better, live better, get rid of that brain fog, and feel young again. I love the fact that Begin Anew has so many fun things to do, not just for the skin, but also for the inside. That Total Optimal Wellness Check is a comprehensive blood panel that I tell everybody. Do this for yourself. Get back the results and figure out everything with your hormones, vitamins, nutrients, organ function, everything on the inside that affects how you feel on the outside. They will help you, and it's just $149 with your qualifying insurance. Ask about all the beautiful esthetician services, the hydrofacials, the peels, that Morpheus 8 for skin tightening. They've got it all. Lasers, oh my gosh, they've got so many. Go online today, book your appointment, and go see them in Jupiter. BeginAnewMed.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Summer's here, and so are the sizzling savings at hgregg.com. Explore deals starting as low as $6,497 on a variety of vehicles. Find your perfect ride for less this summer. Visit hgregg.com today.
A dry day today with a mix of sun and clouds. We'll have an easterly wind. It'll be breezy out there for sure. Winds of 20 to 25 miles an hour, but not much in the way of rainfall today. Over the next couple of days, though, rain chances do start to increase. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Steve Villanueva on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Storm-Tight Windows.
Brace yourselves. Storm-Tight has a deal that will blow you away. Buy 2 Storm-Tight Impact windows and we'll give you one for free. That's extreme savings on extreme weather protection. Call 954-603-2600 and lock down these savings today.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
What you need to know on the KVJ Show.
Well, if you missed us talking about it earlier, you can see Virginia and her appearance on the TV show Bar Rescue that debuted last night on Paramount TV at 10 p.m. It was a bar restaurant in Port St. Lucie that she was featured on. If you go to any of our KVJ platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, even YouTube Shorts, you can go and see Virginia's clip from the show, Bar Rescue.
It was a really fun experience. That show is a big production behind the scenes. There are so many people, so many things going at once. So many crews. It's like one crew that starts it, one crew that does the construction, one crew that does there's so many crews that work on that show. It's very impressive.
That show's been around for a while too.
Right.
It's got massive fans.
9 seasons.
Yeah.
I'd say they figured out their formula.
Yeah, and you're episode 16.
Yeah.
So they have very long seasons as well.
Did they drop all of those episodes in one day?
I don't know, but last night at 10 o'clock was the first time you could watch that
Probably
episode.
not. If you're episode 16 and you had to wait to get to yours, I would assume they're doing it week by week.
Okay, you're right. That was a dumb comment.
That's all right. You were drinking yesterday.
It's all right. You just had a giant booger. You're probably still reeling.
Yeah, I'm drinking today too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
If somebody's done you wrong, it's time for you to sing along and call them out, call them out, call them out. You gotta call them out, call them out, call them out. It's time to call them out.
This person says, I want to call out my husband's ex-wife in Miami who keeps texting him pictures of him when he was younger, telling him how, quote, lindo he is. It's been over 5 years, lady.
Whoa.
Lindo this.
Lindo means handsome?
Yeah, like a pretty, guapo, lindo, all those kind of things. It'd be something you wouldn't want your ex to be texting to you and letting your current girl see it. Yeah, she's doing the suck it chop like Virginia and the wrestler.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you need to grab his phone and text her and say, hey,
Yeah.
by the way, I see everything.
Always getting HOA stuff. Somebody said, yeah, another HOA thing. Imagine this. You get your dream home, and then you have a group of small people, normally they're old, telling you how to govern your property, even sometimes when the city greenlights the project.
Yep.
This is insane.
It really is insane.
You got to have a city be like, yeah, that's fine. There's no problem with that. But you have some old person be like, no, you're not.
Huh, that's exactly what happened with my pool. Remember?
Oh.
I went before the city, the council. They said, yeah, sure, you can have a pool. We'll change the easement. No problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then the golfers at Riverbend Golf Course
Yep.
who don't want construction on the golf course, they're the ones that are stopping me from getting the pool. And the fact that there are several golfers on the HOA board that are like, no, she can't have a pool.
Right.
You're not holding on to it, though. I think you moved on.
Doesn't sound like it.
I move on from nothing.
And the good call-em-outs that we got today. A lot of people calling out Justin Timberlake, and somebody said, yes, it was a sold-out show on Saturday night at the Kaseya Center in Miami. Also, Bert Kreischer was at, I think, Financial Amphitheater.
He brought somebody out on stage.
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he had Jelly Roll come out on stage with him.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yeah. And even a lot of people calling out KVJ for a great show Saturday night. Not only did we have fun, we made new friends as well.
Awesome.
Which is cool.
Those are friends for life.
Mm-hmm. Somebody else saying KVJ bringing their A game, had a blast. We will miss Suits so much. And thanks for my 15 seconds of fame in headphone karaoke. I loved it. Jill sent that in. So thank you, Jill, for coming out.
Everybody was so fun. They were vibing, hugging.
Yeah.
It was lovely.
I'm looking at the pictures now. We're doing something stupid on stage. I'm looking at everyone's face. Everyone seemed like they were having a good time.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
People like stupid.
They do.
There are so many photos and videos. The whole show is posted up on YouTube. If you did not get to come out to the live show on Saturday, you can go and see what you missed and watch the entire thing. Coming up here in just a couple minutes, got another round of how Hispanics pronounce. We're going to see if you can guess on that. And also, we got some whacked out news on the way as well. Here was one show that you would have loved on Saturday if you're a JT fan, Cry Me a River.
You were my sun, you were my earth. You didn't know all the ways I loved you, no. So you took a chance, made of a plan. Bet you didn't think that they would come crashing down. No. You don't have to say what you did. I already know. I found out from him. There's just no chance when you and me. There'll never be. Don't it make you sad about it? Told me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? Now you tell me you need me when you call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse. You must have me confused with some other guy. The bridges go burn. Now it's your turn to cry. Tell me a river. Tell me a river. Tell me a river. Tell me a river. Yeah, yeah. I know that they say that some things are better left unsaid. But it wasn't like you only talk to him and you know it. Don't act like you don't know it. And all of these things people told me keep messing with my head. Should've picked honesty, then you may not have thought it. Don't have to say that you did. I already know. I found out from him. Now there's just no chance. You and me, you'll never be. And don't it make you sad about it? Told me you love me. Why did you leave me all alone? All alone. Now you tell me you need me. When you call me on the phone. Call me on the phone. Girl, I refuse. You must have me confused with some other guy. Not like them, baby. The bridges go burn. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to cry. So tell me a river. Go on and just tell me a river. Go on and just tell me a river. Baby, go on and just tell me a river.
The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving.
Don't have to say what you did. I already know. There's just no chance. You and me. Don't it make you sad about it? Go on and just tell me a river. Baby, go on and just tell me a river. You can go on and just tell me a river. Tell me a river. Baby, go on and just tell me a river. Go on and just tell me a river. I already cried. Tell me a river. Don't wanna cry no more. Yeah, yeah.
Cry me a river. Oh, 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 cry me a river.
He sold out Miami on Saturday. And he's coming back for too long, too. He's going to be playing in Sunrise at the arena there. So if you missed Justin Timberlake, you'll get a chance to see him coming up pretty quick. All right, time for another round of how Latinos pronounce. Today, we're going to be going through restaurants.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. This is a fun little Instagram page that I saw where they go through and they let you know how Latinos pronounce the restaurants, stores, and various different things here. Can you understand what they are saying? So if they're trying to ask you for this place, could you find it? Okay, here's our first spot. What place are they talking about here?
Más pequeña, Chipotle.
Chipotle.
What she said.
Okay, we're right in for it. Chipotle. Yeah. Okay, there you go. That was kind of an easier one.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, what do you think about this? What is the restaurant they're talking about here and how Latinos pronounce?
Ahí siempre están buscando empleados. Ruby Tuesday.
Ruby Tuesdays.
Burn! Yeah, Ruby Tuesdays. Okay, what about this one? What restaurant?
Ahí es poco caro. Panera Bread.
Panera.
You're going to go...
May I have another?
Okay, let you hear that part.
Panera Bread.
Panera Bread.
Panera Bread.
Panera Bread, yeah. Panera Bread. Very nice. Okay, what about this place right here? What is this restaurant?
Donde venden la carne de toro. Longhorn Steakhouse.
Longhorn Steakhouse.
Very nice, Virginia. You got it. And first on that one. Much better than the performance that we had last week.
We like food, Kevin.
Food and restaurants is more fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's easier, I think, too.
Boy, I tell you, speaking of restaurants, I have got some pretty big news here today. I think, at least. Did you know that Pizza Hut is officially bringing back the all-you-can-eat pizza buffet?
Stop it. Really? This is a big for me it is.
It's a big deal.
This is, yeah, right?
I loved it. I loved Pizza Hut's
Go
buffet.
ahead and talk about it, Bird. Just tell me how you feel.
Well, it all goes back to when your mother's water broke. She was pregnant with you at a Pizza Hut buffet, and her water broke in the Pizza Hut.
Well, I don't think they had the buffet back then in 1977. I think
they didn't.
The buffet, the one on North Lake Boulevard, there was a Pizza Hut where I grew up at, North Lake Boulevard here in Palm Beach County, and it was a big deal when they brought the buffet to Pizza Hut. We couldn't believe we lost our mind.
I just lost it.
My house, it was a very big deal because they had dessert pizza.
Yes.
And for a kid, man, all you can eat dessert pizza.
So many choices.
Pretty unreal, right?
It is unreal.
I mean, can you think of anything else in the restaurant world that has gone away that you would like to see come back more than the all-you-can-eat pizza buffet?
The Wendy's Taco Bar.
It's amazing you say that because we went through and we asked on our social media last night on Instagram and also on our Facebook page. And it was the number one response. You had everything from, like Sandra said, the Wendy's Super Bar, but then other people called it the Salad Bar or the Taco Bar or whatever. But I think it was
the Super Bar.
It was the Super Bar. That was the number one answer that we got of people wanting the Wendy's Super Bar back.
I loved it. But my mom and Ann loved that.
My mom loved it too. She would build a 3,000 calorie salad at the taco bar, and then she'd be like, I'm on a diet. It's a salad.
Number two thing that people said they wanted to see come back, Taco Viva.
The wet burrito, it's the best I've ever had. The wet burrito from Taco Viva, seriously, and I wish I could have it now to see if I really would still like it like I did as a kid, but man, and it was wet.
Okay, yeah.
Super wet.
Yeah. There was a lot of mentions of Cece's Pizza. Becky, for instance, said that she wanted to see that come back.
That's not around anymore?
I don't know.
You're either.
You're the pizza guy.
Cece's Pizza I thought was still around.
Oh, okay. When's the last time you got it?
I haven't got Cece's in a long time.
Okay.
So maybe it's not around. Dang.
Yeah. I don't know. Can you tell me where a location is?
There was one funny enough, the same place, North Lake Boulevard.
Oh, okay.
There was one in Green Acres, it says, here in my Google.
Yeah. Maybe it's somebody who had the one near them closed down, and there's just not enough. So if you love Cece's Pizza and it's not completely dead, you better go find a Cece's Pizza.
It says there is a lot in Florida.
Okay. All right.
24 locations in Florida.
Okay. All right. Then it's doing okay. You're all right. Another mention we had was the Shoney's Breakfast Buffet.
Oh, that was amazing.
Something people wanted to have brought back. Dan mentioned that.
They had a lot of those French toast sticks.
Yes.
And they had cheese too.
Sauce.
Oh, cheese sauce.
Okay.
And what was gross sometimes is that the cheese would get that, I don't know.
Skin.
That skin. And then you have to pierce through the skin, and then the cheese would, I don't know. I don't like public skin.
Yeah.
Cheese skin's gross.
No, cheese skin is a gross concept.
It is.
Nick said the KFC buffet. Does anybody remember KFC having a buffet?
I do. Oh, yeah. It was a big place we'd go to during high school.
Okay.
Yep.
Michelle misses sweet tomatoes.
Me and Denny's. That is me and Denny's place, and it's also me and I took Panda there one time.
Yeah.
He was so happy. I go, well, why haven't you and Virginia gone here? He's like, oh, she would never go here. I was like, dang, dog, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So she looks down on these kind of places. He was so happy too.
Oh, I bet.
I just think I like a buffet.
You do.
A lot of people did because they were some of the top answers, but it is amazing how many buffets have gone away.
They are kind of gross, though.
Yeah, do get it. Some of the other mentions we got, what is something you want officially brought back? Amanda said that I want to see the TGI Fridays, the ones that had the big fancy phone booths.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I do remember the one that was on Village Boulevard when my twins were young. We would go in and grab some cocktails, and the twins would just play in that phone booth all day long. They loved that thing. That was a fun thing. Joan said the McDonald's chicken snack wraps, bring them back.
I remember them.
Yes, those were delicious.
Tiffany said she wants the McDonald's salads to come back.
McSalad. McSalad shaker. Remember those? It was like in a cup, and you would shake it. Oh, that doesn't look right on TV.
Salad in a cup. I mean, who asked for that?
Mario said he wanted Bennigan's back again. He loved the Count of Monte Cristo.
Bennigan's was a big place for the Penningtons. We loved Bennigan's.
That was fancy, though.
They used to have a Bennigan's here. It was right in Palm Beach Gardens, and it was jumping. It was always packed there. And then out of the blue, went out of business.
That's where I went for my prom. You know how you go to dinner before prom?
Yeah.
Like you go someplace nice? We went to Bennigan's, and it was fancy.
Wow. Okay. Fancy, huh?
Bennigan's is fancy.
A couple of steak joints that people want to be brought back. Sizzler, Janelle said.
Y'all know me. I love me some Sizzler.
And Brian said Ponderosa.
Again, my family loved Ponderosa. And the rumor is, and I don't know if it's real or not, the one here in Palm Beach County off Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard shut down because they found a rat in the ice cream maker.
Oh, that's messed up.
And it was a big thing, and that's what shut it down.
That's messed up.
It's just rumors. I don't know if it's real. Don't sue me, Ponderosa.
Okay, any other place we didn't get to, you can text in, let us know, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763, or jump onto our Facebook or Instagram pages. And would you believe this? Violence happened at a Waffle House.
There's so many things, so many fisticuffs fly late night at a Waffle House.
Oh, yeah, the latest is coming up next.
Can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight. But then you wake up for the sunrise. You know you don't gotta pretend. Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost in a haze. If you're drunk on life, babe, I think it's great. But while in this world, I think I'll take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I aim low, I aim true in the grounds where I go. I work late where I'm free from the phone, and the job gets done, but you worry some. I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's heaven's gate. The rest of you like you're the TSA. I wish I could go along. Babe, don't get me
the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. Huh, so many people on meth. Ow!
We're just talking a lot about restaurants, and man, there's people just tell you. They get passionate about it. People are like RJ Gators, man. Their honey mustard dressing, their Gator bites.
I loved RJ Gators. They had the hot hand for a minute.
And the same people that did RJ Gators now do the one that I endorse, the breakfast. I love their delicious brunch and everything over at the Berry Fresh Cafe.
Yes.
It's the same RJ Gators people.
Okay. People are missing Perkins.
My brother worked there. It was one of his first jobs. He ended up being a manager, and I would always get free meals there. It was always a big deal. I was kind of my flex. You guys want to go to Perkins? It's on the bird.
Anytime you can get free because you know somebody.
As a teenager, too.
When you have that teen hunger.
Yep.
And a place that is close to going out, but is not dead yet, Red Lobster. I don't know if you saw how crazy this was. The one that's on Palm Beach Lakes in West Palm Beach. The manager was kind of going through the receipts and all that stuff. And one of her employees came back in later. She had let leave early, like a cook, put like a mask on and pistol whipped her and robbed the place.
No.
And
they identified his voice.
Yeah,
it's big dummy.
It's a crazy story. It happened, I think, maybe a little bit ago, and the story's just now coming out.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
And she was trying to like help him out, try to get his kid back and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, she's like, I just couldn't believe it. Like, why would you do that?
That's hurtful.
Her own employee.
Right.
Rough.
Yeah. And I know you might be shocked by this, but they also had some violence at a Waffle House in South Carolina.
There's so many fun videos on TikTok of people fighting in the Waffle House.
It's a whole channel.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's so good.
There was a waitress that took a drunk guy's cigar, and he went off on her. He punched her, kicked her. Guy had a knife on him.
Oh, my.
Keeping it classy. Although, look, their food is next level. I love their food. I love their food
It
a lot.
is delicious.
What do they do? It's smothered and...
Smothered, covered, chopped, chunked.
They do great hash browns, and they do great grilled cheese.
Okay.
And they got a pink lemonade to die for.
The patty melt is on point.
I am so hungry. You have really got me ginned up over here, man.
Just keep hitting you one thing after another, huh?
Gosh.
They say the Federal Aviation Administration is suing a Texas woman for almost $82,000 for violent behavior, including hitting and spitting on a flight attendant on board an American Airlines flight 3 years ago.
Oh, my.
A flight attendant approached this person who had become verbally aggressive and had threatened to hurt him. She then pushed the crew member. They restrained her in her seat. They duct tape her and put flex cuffs on her, but she continued to kick and spit.
Oh, my.
To bite and to try to headbutt, so they wound up putting tape over her mouth. Once all the passengers deplaned, they had to sedate her to get her off the aircraft.
Wow.
And that's an $82,000 bill.
Well, that's about right, yeah. You're going to have to pay if you cause all kinds of scenes like that.
Yep.
And you never fly again. You're on the do not fly list, and you have to pay for all the damage and the pain you caused.
Grab the trank done.
Yeah, somebody should have tranked her.
Yeah. There's a former Mississippi police officer who admitted to forcing a man in custody to lick his own urine off the floor of his jail cell.
Oh, no.
They now have that police officer spending 1 year himself in federal prison.
See?
Wow.
You better hope none of the other inmates find out what you did.
I think they do find out, don't they?
Word spreads.
If they do, I have a feeling he's going to be licking the floor.
Oh.
A lawyer in Colorado showed up drunk to her own hearing for a DUI sentencing.
You just can't get it together.
Here's the crazy thing. She had no criminal history before 2022, but she's now gone on to have 3 DUIs since then. Somebody got into the booze during the pandemic, I guess.
Yeah, it sounds like COVID or a man broke her.
When she showed up for her last sentencing, the judge asked her if she was drunk, and she agreed to a breathalyzer. She had a blood alcohol level of 0.324.
Oh, my.
That's massively hammered.
So she's got a problem.
Yeah, she does. She was held in direct contempt and stayed in county jail for 3 days after that.
Dang, girl.
Yeah. There's a New York Police Department officer who allowed his girlfriend to take his squad car on a drunken joyride.
He let her?
And then she crashed into a taxi.
Was he drinking too?
Yep.
Oh.
You got a lot of these goofy stories about the police officers the last week or two.
Yeah, he had switched seats with her after hitting the taxi and offered the driver $500. When the taxi driver said no, he offered him $1,000. Taxi driver's like, nope. The taxi driver's like, I got something good here. I got a drunk cop that just hit me in his own squad car.
You do actually have something good.
Yeah. Then when he talked to his captain, he lied and said that he got into an accident on his way to work and that he was alone. He's now being investigated for trying to get a bar to delete footage that showed him and his girlfriend drinking inside.
Oh.
Tampering with evidence?
Oh, my goodness. The hits continue.
He is dumb.
He's facing several charges, including falsifying business records, obstruction, drinking while driving, and more.
That will be on YouTube very soon.
Cops in Minnesota are no longer allowed to ask, do you know why I pulled you over? That is something that they will not be able to say anymore.
Huh.
It, I guess, makes a little bit of sense when you hear him explain it.
We don't want people making spontaneous confessions, and we don't want law enforcement officers to ask people questions except in a formal interrogation setting where they are Mirandized.
Okay. How about that? So there you go. That's why they're going to stop doing that. I get it. There's a rich guy in England that is suing Apple for over $6 million after his wife found texts he sent to hookers and then divorced him. He deleted them on his phone, but didn't realize she could still see them and on their shared computer. So he thinks Apple should have to cover everything he lost in the divorce.
It's not Apple's fault that you can't keep it in your pants, cowboy.
Right.
Oh, my gosh. Ridiculous.
He's trying to blame it on Steve Jobs.
Ridiculous. I hope the judge throws that out.
You'd hope, but who knows? And a new team of researchers at UT Arlington thinks that they just might be able to tell you what your dog's barks mean.
Ooh, I love this.
Yeah.
Well, different baby cries mean different things. They've figured that out.
Yeah.
So why not different barks mean different things?
That would be so cool, because in a sense, you're kind of communicating with the dog a little bit.
He's talking to you.
Yeah. And we could all possibly have something. It would be a dog communicator. They're looking for any kind of patterns, and they say with AI and the speed, how it works, you could almost have a screen up in your house and you hear your dog barking and you can figure out what they want.
I would have loved to have know what my sweet Chewy was saying. Rest in peace. If I would be able to, that's a game changer.
What if they're just saying, hey, 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 hey.
I hope that's not all you.
Hey.
Like, damn, Chewy.
Hey, you got any fresh chicken or beef? I'm really tired of this kibble.
When you were, when Rocco was really little as a baby, could you tell from his cry that it was a hungry cry, it was an angry cry, it was a sleepy cry?
I'm not good at that, so I couldn't. But there are people that know how to do it. I've seen videos of them, and they teach new moms how to distinguish between the cries. I didn't know about this when Rocco was a baby. I just saw it maybe in the past few years. But there's a different tone. There's a different thing to listen for. And then once you train your ear, you can tell what the baby needs. Wet diaper, hungry. It's pretty amazing.
Okay. That's pretty cool. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we're going to be giving away another 4-day, 3-night getaway to the Caribe Royale Orlando. If you have been tapping that track like you should this last week, stick around. You could be the winner next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center.
Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Get your vehicle summer road trip ready by the experts at Schumacher Auto Group, offering services for most makes and models by certified technicians at 3 convenient locations. Express walk-in services available, or schedule your service at SchumacherAuto.com. At the moment, no major incidents being reported on 95 for the Turnpike here in Palm Beach County. You're just a little bit slow in the area of the West Palm Service Plaza on both sides of the Turnpike. Traffic service of Massage Envy. I'm Suits from 97.9 WRMF.
Self-care is not selfish. Take a break and book some me time at Massage Envy. Book your next massage, facial, or stretch at MassageEnvy.com. Massage Envy, where better begins. Massage Envy is always hiring licensed massage therapists and estheticians.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy?
Totalmente.
Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
Ew, gotta get rid of this old Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
Tell me why.
Because it stinks, boys.
Tell me why.
I've washed it so many times, but the odor won't come out.
Tell me why.
No, you tell me why I can't get rid of this odor.
Have you tried Downy Rinse and Refresh? It doesn't just cover up odors, it helps remove them.
Wow, it worked, guys.
Yeah.
Downy Rinse and Refresh removes more odor in one wash than the leading value detergent in 3 washes. Find it wherever you buy laundry products.
Most people pack their swimsuit away in the fall, and it doesn't even come out again until summer. That's when things get interesting, or maybe a better word is shocking, especially if you've gained a little bit of weight since wearing it last. But don't worry, Red Mountain Weight Loss has a solution with prescription semaglutide. Semaglutide is an exciting new breakthrough in medical weight loss. It's the main ingredient in Ozempic, and clinical studies have shown it accelerates weight loss, helping you lose up to 15 pounds or more per month. At Red Mountain Weight Loss, they have semaglutide in stock and ready to ship. It's available as a weekly injection or a daily tablet. Plus, you'll get the support of their licensed medical team with meal plans to speed your progress and medical solutions to prevent side effects. All for half the price of Ozempic. Lose weight and look great this summer with semaglutide from Red Mountain Weight Loss. Schedule your free consultation today. Go to redmountainweightloss.com or dial pound 250 on your phone, keyword Red Mountain Weight Loss.
Okay, here's your expert tip number 3 for getting your body swimsuit ready in time for summer. It's Randy, by the way, for Sono Bello. You're going to love this. Fast 8 hours a day, have broth for dinner, and hit the gym daily. Yeah, sounds fun, not? I mean, look, I don't disagree with doing something, eating better, fasting won't help. I'm just saying, why do that to yourself when you can be in summer shape in a day at Sono Bello? One visit, Beachbody ready. Sono Bello is the national leader in a remarkable fat-removing procedure. It's called micro-laser fat removal. You've heard me talk about it before. You can say goodbye to fat and inches, hello, shorts and swimsuits, and be summer ready. You heard right. One visit. Muffin tops, tummy, thighs, fat arm, gone permanently. Sono Bello's summer savings event is on. Hurry. You got to schedule. It's a free consultation. You're going to lose your mind, too, at how affordable this is. You can look great now and pay later. Visit sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio. Again, sonobello.com/radio.
Are you ready to turn your passion for helping others into a potential new career? Southeastern College is here to help. Uncover the opportunities to make a difference in people's lives with a wide range of healthcare programs. Unlock your potential and begin your journey into the healthcare field today. It's time to invest in yourself. Visit sec.edu for more information on our programs and take the first step toward training for a brand new career. Your before and after story starts now at Southeastern College.
Strax Aesthetics, leader in cosmetic surgery for 20 years, offering the same great values with prestigious board-certified surgeons. For qualified patients, breast dogs from $100 per month, tummy tucks from $155 per month. Great credit is not a necessity. Meet your actual surgeon in a face-to-face consultation. Gastric sleeves at the guaranteed lowest prices. Semaglutide for weight loss at 50% below other clinics' prices. Strax Med Spa will beat any advertised price on products. Liquid facelifts with no downtime at highly affordable prices. For information, call 954-749-3040 or visit straxplastics.com.
Hey, it's Jbird. I love Dunkin'. So does Rocco, Virginia's son. People love that watermelon donut, Virginia. Everyone I get messages all the time about it.
It's really good. Watermelon burst. Trust me, I loved it.
They got all kind of great goodies over there at Dunkin'. All kind of stuff from the breakfast sandwiches to their coffees. What kind of coffee does Rocco?
Rocco likes a cappuccino.
Does he?
He does, actually. He likes it sweet and he likes it strong.
Well, they go perfect together. Watermelon donut. Is that the name of it?
Watermelon burst.
Burst, okay.
Yep.
That's right. We are Jbird in Virginia and we run on Dunkin'.
Car accident, Gordon and Partners, 561-333-3333.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It'd be a great time of year to have a nice little staycation, not having to leave the state of Florida. Get to Orlando and have a great place to stay, like the Caribe Royale in Orlando.
Suites.
Yeah.
It is so nice.
Yeah, I saw a lot of Megan's photos. Look like they're out there doing a little bit of that pickleball.
Fun.
Yeah, I'm fun with that. I saw her in front of the pool. Their dinner looked amazing, too. They had some photos, cocktails, and all that kind of stuff that was going on.
Yeah, they have a little
nice
steakhouse in there called the Venetian.
Okay, yeah.
And it is
That's where they
tight.
went.
It is really yummy. I ate all the food when I was there. I was very happy.
Yeah, well, listen to Danny and Megan a little bit later on today. I'm sure they'll be talking about it. You can also go check out the tropical pools, water slide, you can bike, fish, all kinds of good stuff. And all you have to do is download the 97.9 WRMF app, and then whenever you hear the artist of the week, you tap the track and you're qualified. This week it is Pink. That is who you want to be listening to, is Pink. That is how you get the hookup. I got to say congratulations to Lisa. I think we had Ed Sheeran last week. She was tapping that track. And Lisa, you're going to be heading to the Caribe Royale.
Hi, good morning. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yeah, kind of a cool thing. Have you been to Orlando recently?
No, not recently. No.
Okay, cool. Well, this is going to be a nice excuse for you to go get some days lined up. You got a 4-day, 3-night stay, and they also offer up transportation for all the Disney theme parks if you need that, okay?
Oh, amazing.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a wonderful family resort. I would say any family is going to be so happy with it. It really is nice.
Oh, perfect. It'll be wonderful for my husband and 3 kids. So,
nice.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
That works out great. All right, very cool. So there you go. If you'd like to have the same thing, you want to download the 97.9 WRMF app. If you've got it right now, open it up and tap the track, because here's our artist of the week, Pink.
You took my hand, you showed me how, you promised me you'd be around. That's right. I took your words and I believed in everything you said to me. Yeah, that's right. If someone said 3 years from now you'd be long gone, I'd stand up and punch them out, 'cause they're all wrong. I know better, 'cause you said forever and ever. Who knew? Remember when we were such fools and so convinced and just too cool? Oh no, no, no. I wish I could touch you again. I wish I could still call you friend. I'd give
Well, it's Monday. Some days, Mondays are just going to Monday. I see Jbird is coming in here. He's got some grimace on his face.
What happened?
My back's starting to lock up on me.
Uh-oh.
That means you would have to someone would have to carry me.
Well, some gave all because you were on stage upside down twerking on Saturday with
tell.
a belly full of whiskey.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Something's got to give.
I really honestly am so impressed that his back made the whole show because I kept saying that. I'm like, all right, who thinks his back's going to make it? I thought you were going to leave there in a gurney.
I did. I was quite physical on Saturday.
You were.
Whiskey makes you limber.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it loosens you up.
Yeah.
And then when you sober up, you're like, why does this hurt so bad?
Yeah, Monday's going Monday.
Jbbird's back's hurting. I saw you just sat in some water a second ago on the floor.
I did. Sad thing is, I'm the one that spilled it.
Spill water.
Commercial break before, I just got this big old glass of water. I knocked it over. Like, God dang it. Then the next commercial, I sat in it. Didn't see it.
We need to get you a nanny.
You need to give me a psychiatrist.
Let me see. Then you've been shocked by a shot, Carl, already.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then didn't your car, your AC's out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Man, Monday is kicking your butt.
Is there a full moon coming out? Full moon?
I think it's just you. And didn't you get rid of your bad luck doll on Saturday?
Vlad it belongs to a KVJ Nationer now. I chucked Vlad into the audience.
You did? Okay.
Didn't I?
I saw you went to throw it, but then you psyched it and you dropped it instead. You didn't actually throw Vlad.
You went to throw it, but then you dropped it, and I was like, oh, he's
psyching everybody out.
I think halfway through me going to throw it, going, dude, don't throw this doll. It's going to probably hit somebody in the head.
Okay. Yeah, so you did not, I didn't see you throw it. I mean, unless you threw it another time. I didn't see you throw your glasses into the crowd.
That is where they would.
You threw your pizza glasses. I saw you do that.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so that you didn't go home with those.
Very rock and roll move of me. Man.
Okay, so you're
Vlad might still be at the Boca Black Box.
I think there's pictures of Vlad at Duffy's.
What?
I think someone has Vlad. I think.
Did they take him to Duffy's to go watch the Panthers game?
Maybe. I don't know if you. That's why the Panthers lost.
Oh my God! And in grand fashion.
Wow. Yeah. If Vlad was cheering for the Panthers, they didn't have a chance.
Yeah, I don't have Vlad back with me.
Well, the thing is, I remember when you got that little supposedly possessed doll, the person who gave it to you wanted to do it the right way because he didn't want to throw it out because he said that you get bad karma if you don't pass on a doll like that in the proper way.
Look how my Monday's going.
Uh-oh.
Air broke, hotter than hell in there.
Yeah, the biggest booger you've ever had in radio on KVJ-TV.
Forgot about that one. It's very public, very embarrassing. Virginia called me out. It was awful.
Dude, it was waving at me.
I know. It was big. I don't know what to tell you, man.
I could not ignore it.
I had a big old booger. I'm sorry.
Well, if you're having a Jbird kind of Monday, maybe go to the F My Life website. People are up there posting things that's going wrong in their life, so maybe you can feel a bit better about yours. One person said, today I watched on camera as my son tried to light a bonfire and set fire to my shed.
Oh.
But props to him, he ran to get my mini fire extinguisher from the car, but he pulled the pin and then proceeded to throw the fire extinguisher right into the fire. The dumb SOB thought mini fire extinguishers would work like grenades.
Oh, goodness.
FML. Okay.
He threw it in the fire.
He pulled the pin and just chucked it into the fire.
All right.
Like maybe it would explode with all that stuff and just put the fire out that way.
In your dad moment, you're like, that's on me. I did not show him how to do it. You got to show him how to do it.
This person said today was my birthday. I've been heavily hinting that I won an iPhone. I opened my present from my parents and I found an iPhone box.
Oh.
Ecstatic, I quickly opened it, but apparently my parents thought it would be funny to wrap my present, a $10 iTunes gift card, in the box that my dad's iPhone came in, FML.
That is cold as ice.
Yeah. I mean, that's, you know what, that's an anti-gift. You ever had that where honestly your feelings toward the person are a negative?
Yeah.
You would have been better off not giving them anything at all.
I don't think your parents like you.
Yeah, that's an anti-gift. Terrible call. This person said, today I felt lousy and decided to give myself a pep talk in the mirror, but after a while I cheered up and I went about my day. I soon found out that my sister had recorded me through the crack of the door and then posted that video on Facebook, and everybody's laughing at me, and I'm humiliated.
Oh, damn.
Don't feel bad. I do pep talks in the mirror all the time.
How's it going?
I'm going to need one today.
You kind of look like you might need one now. Somebody give Jbird a pep talk right now?
Please.
How's your back?
We're going down.
He's working down on the floor.
Boy. Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Can you walk on my back during a commercial break?
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, that'll probably help it. Today I received a phone call from my old boss asking me why I wasn't at work, to which I responded, because you fired me last week. He didn't say anything. He just hung up. Yes, he drinks.
Oh, boy. He totally forgot.
That's amazing.
That's pretty amazing.
Incredible.
All right, so there you go. If you aren't feeling so good about your Monday, go check out that website. A couple things on there to check out. Coming up in a couple minutes, a fun game we haven't played in a while called Two Truths and a Lie.
More KVJ next on 87.9 WRMF.
Demand Dave. 844-4111-LAW. Demand Dave. For a car accident or slip and fall. Need a personal injury lawyer? Make the call. 844-4111-LAW.
This is David Comras. If you've been injured in an automobile accident or as a result of a slip and fall, demand me, Dave. We're result-oriented, and I will fight hard for you. Office is located in Fort Lauderdale.
844-4111-LAW.
Who lays the pavers in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood, you know it's Deck and Drive, yeah.
Summertime is here. School is out finally. And that means a lot of time out at your pool deck or on your back patio, barbecuing. Hey, it's Virginia. If you're thinking about a paver upgrade for your driveway, pool deck, or patio, get your texting fingers ready now. Deck and Drive is giving away another $15,000 paver giveaway. If you text the word upgrade to 909090 right now, you're automatically entered to win up to $15,000 in brand new pavers for your pool deck, your patio, or your driveway, courtesy of Deck and Drive. No purchase necessary. It's free and easy to enter. Just text upgrade to 909090. That's UPGRADE to 909090 for your chance to win up to $15,000 in new pavers for your pool deck, driveway, patio. It's all courtesy of my friends at Deck and Drive. Text now.
EasyCater has everything you need to make food for work. From ordering to reporting, we even keep your receipts all in one place, which means all you need to do is sit back and enjoy.
You're not having any lasagna?
All I can taste is hours of expense reports.
Relax, you used EasyCater. Enjoy the food, Ray.
Oh, no, thanks.
Enjoy it?
Amazing.
Yes, Ray. It is amazing. 100,000 restaurants and everything you need to make food for work. Order 24/7 at EasyCater.com.
Hey, if you are a person that is worrying about your health, you need to know about this, because there are a lot of people out there that unfortunately are dying of heart disease. In fact, in 30 to 40% of all heart attacks, the first symptom is sudden death, and 1 out of 3 people are going to be dying from heart disease. But you don't have to, because early detection does save lives. You can get a free heart scan with a few minimum requirements, a $699 value at Life Imaging FLA. And the other part that you're absolutely going to love about it is the fact that they do cancer screening and virtual colonography. You can say goodbye to sedation. I went and did it, took 10 minutes, no need to undress, no dyes, nothing but a simple procedure. So you can go in and you can get your heart checked or get the cancer screening or the virtual colonography just from your cell phone. Call pound 250 and say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250 keyword free heart scan.
Hello, saver. Whether you're saving for that trip to the tropics or saving for an emergency, now is the time to take advantage of Wells Fargo's savings options. Wells Fargo offers savings accounts that can help you save towards your goals. So, what are you saving for? Visit a Wells Fargo branch or wellsfargo.com/save to open a savings account today.
Wells Fargo Bank, N.A., member FDIC.
As a parent, choosing the right school for my child was a big decision. I wanted a top-ranked, tuition-free school that was known for rigorous academics and whole child development. A school with high-quality, dual-language curriculum. A school that would nurture her growth and prepare her for future success. Fortunately, we found Bridge Prep Academy, Palm Beach. Offering grades K through 8 in your neighborhood, Bridge Prep Academy, Palm Beach may be the perfect choice for your child, too. Limited seats remain. Apply online at bridgepreppalmbeach.com.
I did not know about the Kia brand. Oh my gosh. Nobody told me how they totally redesigned these Kias. They totally technologically advanced these Kias. They got one of those German engineers from Audi and he completely did a Kia rebranding. You've got to get to Greenway Kia and go test drive these vehicles. They are overstocked. They are currently under construction and they want to move these cars out of the way. If you're looking to trade in, get up to $6,000 for any trade-in right now at Greenway Kia. And if you're making $350 a week, they want to approve you. Just call 1-800-NEW-KIAs or go to KiaWestPalmBeach.com.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Compassion International.
Every day, a child in poverty waits for a sponsor is another day of hopelessness. There are thousands of kids who've been waiting over a year. End their wait. Sponsor a child with compassion today. Just text the word radio to 83393.
Follow the chaos on Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok at KVJ Show. Now more KVJ on 97.9 WRMF.
Big thanks to everybody who came out on Saturday to the KVJ live show at the Boca Black Box. It was the first time we've played that venue and really the first time we've done anything in Boca in a while. We used to do cocktails and karaoke years ago. So
years ago.
Nice to get back out there. It's a really good time. Thanks everybody that came out and spent your Saturday with us. Bird is trying to piece it all back together today. But yeah, did you feel anything of pain with the upside down twerking? You were on your knees getting nuts shot into your face. At one point as well.
That hurt my eyes a lot.
That hurt your eyes. Okay.
But
The upside down twerking. You went down kind of hard on that.
I think that might have been it.
Yeah.
The I did fall down hard.
You fell hard. Yeah. You took the Mother Nutter 3000 to the face.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something else I felt like I did too. No? Maybe. Perhaps.
I don't know. I was drinking just as much as you.
Well, Virginia made me this banana daiquiri. And
because
first,
you said you wanted one.
It was this big. It was a big one.
Yeah, it came in a very huge cup.
That's a 30-ounce cup.
You had said something happened there. Your blender broke.
My blender broke, so I had to make it in a food processor, which was not as desirable. So there was more chunks in it. It was just chunkier.
Oh, I thought I had hair stuck in my teeth. I'm going, whose hair is this? I'm like, oh, wait, that's a big old long banana
string.
Yeah. I was like, what is he trying to do? What kind of potion is the witch giving me this time?
It was strong, but it was yummy. I tried it.
It was very good.
Banana is good.
Okay. My daughter Caitlin is in the chat room, and you're asking about your possessed doll, Vlad, that you brought along with you. And she said, yeah, when you guys were taking pictures, somebody took Vlad off the stage. She saw them.
Oh.
Yeah, so somebody snagged Vlad.
Somebody's got him.
Good eye.
Well,
so
look,
we got an eyewitness report.
If someone stole Vlad, it's not your fault.
You're right.
They took it, and then that was their choice to take Vlad to Duffy's and curse the Florida Panthers.
In a way, you almost kind of did the best thing for me by stealing it.
Well,
you kind of did.
Maybe. Now, I guess we've got another follow-up here. We've got some photos. There is Vlad. He's between two cocktail glasses. And
where is he?
Well, we have a context clue. They've dressed him up in a Duffy's koozie.
That is amazing.
So he wound up going to Duffy's. Duffy's had some great deals for everybody that went to the live show.
Well, hopefully he's still at Duffy's and he's not like with somebody because bad luck will follow them.
The email that we got was just L and L. They said, "Don't worry, Vlad is safe. We're showing him a good time. The live show was awesome, but we took a little souvenir." So
L and L.
Yeah.
Naughty ladies. I love it.
Who took that? I'm so curious to know.
L and L sounds like two chicks, right?
It does sound like, I don't know. Caitlin's got the goods. Kevin's daughter's got the answers.
Yeah, she had eyes on everything the whole time. I love having her there.
And I'm a little confused because I think that they have gone all the way to the trouble here to cover their identity. I think they've created their own email address because they don't want to be identified. The email address is vladkvj@yahoo.com.
This is good. This is good.
This is a caper.
It's a caper.
So they have covered their tracks. They have sent photos of your possessed doll Vlad on the town in Boca, but we don't have. I mean, we could email them and.
Look.
I mean, is your end goal? Do you want Vlad back?
No.
We're
happy that Vlad is out there having fun. We're worried about L and L and what's going to happen in their lives because Vlad is dangerous.
I'll know if their life falls apart when they send Vlad back to me. Vlad will be back.
You think that this doll will somehow see his way back into your life again?
Vlad will be back with the bird. I can feel it.
Well, you talked about how your life really kind of took a turn south after Vlad came into it, but I'm looking at since Vlad left, and it doesn't feel like it's going a lot better.
Yeah, Vicky thinks Vlad's powers do not work on me. I've out-weirded Vlad, the possessed doll.
So the powers of the bird are greater than the powers of this demonic possessed doll.
I see what he's saying.
I think that's how Vicky feels about the ghosts that live there too. Like they don't think they can freak you out anymore.
Vlad is happy to have a new owner.
They're tired of trying.
They gave up, man. And they just want to.
They've had enough.
I think they come to chill, but they're like, we're not going to freak this guy out.
Okay. All right. So apparently Vlad is on a summer vacation.
I like a good caper.
Yeah.
This is a caper. I like the fact that Vlad is out having fun adventures, and they're sending us pictures.
That's pretty good.
Of his travels.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. So that's some of the highlights. If you'd like to see all the videos that are posted up, my daughter Kayla was grabbing a bunch of stuff. She got a bunch of videos up on her Instagram.
She was working hard.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's awesome to have the events.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Yes, thank you.
Panda was working hard.
I know he was.
Getting some pictures.
Yeah, he took us some photos that we have posted on our Facebook. So it was all the family members had to put in some time. So we appreciate you, the KVJ family, for coming out and supporting. It was really cool. Really great night.
Fun. Good vibes all around.
Mm-hmm. If you saw this guy, you might recognize him. His name's Theo James. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's an actor. Again, if you saw his face, you probably get it. But there is a thing that Entertainment Weekly does that we used to do here on the show, Two Truths and a Lie. And I guess they were asking him two truths and a lie. And one of the things that he said, I guess that turned out to be a truth, was a really weird thing a date left for him.
Second one. University, I went on a date that I thought went pretty well. You know, we had some fun, and we were young and dumb and full of fun. And in the morning, she had left, and there was a present for me in the bath, and it was a small turd.
Wow. Okay.
What? In the tub?
In the tub?
Yes.
Maybe she dropped it like it's hot. And
in the tub?
Didn't want to tell him. Why would you do that move?
Maybe she was drunk and doesn't remember doing it.
Boy, that's something.
That's pretty bad.
That's a pretty good story, though, too.
If you
I can't imagine you would do that. Like, maybe she hated him.
It's a big move. Maybe it was accidental.
Okay.
But could you really do that?
How actively are you pooping?
Could you accidentally do that and not know? That's impossible, right?
You could be drunk and not know.
Yeah. I mean, you ever had that where somebody did, like, I did what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you some stuff that we did on Saturday. You're like, what?
I did what?
I did what?
Yeah, it kind of goes down that way. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play a fun little round of two truths and a lie. Myself, Virginia, and Jbird. Two of us are going to have truths. One will have a lie. Can you tell who has got the lie? Coming up next.
He said, are you serious? I try, but I can't figure out. I've been next to you all night and still don't know what you're about. You keep talking, but not much coming out your mouth. Can't you tell that I want you? I say, yeah. I would want myself. Baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. That I want it well. I see you eyeing me down, but you'll never know much past my name or how I'm running this room around, and that I'm still half your age. Yeah, you looking at me like I'm some sweet escape. Obvious that you want me, but I said I would want myself. Baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. That I want it well. He said, I'm just curious. Is this for real or just an act? Can't tell if you love or hate me. Never met someone like that. Got me so crazy. Did you know you got that effect? I said, let me check. Yeah. I would want myself. Baby, please believe me. I'll put you through hell. Just know me, yeah. So sure of yourself. Baby, don't get greedy. That I want it well. I would want myself.
Okay, two truths and a lie. Just heard Theo James's story. He is an actor, and for Entertainment Weekly, they had him do two truths and a lie. He told three mini little stories, and one of those was a lie. Now, the story he told was how when he was in college, there was a girl that came over to his place, and they liquored it up and did what college students do, and the next day, he found a turd in his bathtub. Which there were two things that kind of gave me the idea for this. One, two truths and a lie. We hadn't played it in a while, and I was like, oh, that'd be fun to maybe bring that back and give it a shot. And the other thing was the story about the odd turd placement, because it reminded me that one time when I was younger and a lot more rowdy, I thought that it would be funny to play that litter box joke. You know, the one where you take a poo in it. I was in Chicago, and I was visiting a high school friend who was having a party, and it was so ill-advised on many different levels. First of all, it's just gross, and it's terrible to do. But on top of it, of course, most of the people at the party, I did not really know who they were. And it got discovered relatively quick. And people were very upset with it because I didn't realize that sometimes people in Chicago don't behave the way people from Logan, Ohio behave.
You were feral.
Even though nobody could prove who wound up doing it, because I could tell the tone was very ugly and not funny, I really think I left there everyone believing it was me, because no one believed anyone in that friend group was uncivil enough to have done that prank. And it never quite came up, but I have heard that I am the number one suspect. Okay, Virginia, what is your story?
All right. So, you know, I love seafood, and I just couldn't wait. This was a couple months ago. I was leaving the grocery store, and I had got this canned crab meat, and I wanted to get into it, but I didn't have a can opener. So, I keep knives. I have big knives. And so I'm holding the crab meat in my lap, and I go to stab the can of crab meat to open it.
Okay.
Because I just wanted a little nibble.
Yeah.
And I accidentally stabbed myself in the leg, in my thigh meat.
Oh, okay.
With a hunting knife.
Yikes. Okay. Is that a true story or not? And Jbird, what is your story?
It finally happened. My 9.5-foot werewolf got destroyed because of the weather, and part of the wolf flew into my neighbor's house, and there's damage on their house, all from my 9.5-foot werewolf.
Oh, no.
It's been through so many storms.
Yeah.
And it finally...
This last week.
It finally just... He had enough.
How about that? That was so
it's
crazy.
It's been up for a while.
It has been, and it's been through so many different storms. That's why it was odd that this one finally was the one.
Yeah, what we had last week, though, was crazy. I mean, there was the tornado in Martin County, and then the flooding that was going on in Hallandale Beach and Hollywood.
There's some damage to my neighbor's house, too.
Oops.
Okay. All right. So which one of these stories are you convinced is a lie? Was it my story about the kitty litter box, Virginia stabbing herself, or Jbird's 9.5-foot tall werewolf causing damage to his neighbor's house? We have people right now that are in the KVJ Show YouTube chat. And I'll take somebody who wants to go out on a limb and guess right now. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Who is the liar? Guess now.
Got something to say? Get our 97.9 WRMF app, and under feedback, send us audio. Have your voice heard on the KVJ Show.
It's weird when you get a stalker. I'll never forget, I met her. She was outside, and she's a stalker, so, not hot. That's just what you picture when you picture a stalker. If they were hot, they wouldn't be a stalker. They'd be my girlfriend.
From Saturday Night Live, his Netflix specials, and Peacock's Bupkis, Pete Davidson, live, September 26th at Broward Center for the Performing Arts. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Pete Davidson, live.
Macy's Friends and Family is going on right now, and it's the perfect time to save on Father's Day gifts. Use your coupon or Macy's card and take an extra 30% off designers he loves, like Hugo, Lacoste, and more. And 15% off skincare, fragrance, and grooming, too. Plus, shop Father's Day specials for even more great deals. Give love today at Macy's. Savings off regular and already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
If you're looking for the most epic place on Earth, let's start at the base of a massive waterfall. Then trek through the thick jungle. Then climb to the peak of a snowy mountaintop. Then once you get there, keep going. Because with intelligent 4x4 and 7 drive modes and a Nissan Pathfinder, the search is the real adventure.
Available feature. Intelligent 4x4 cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions.
In West Palm, the only thing we like better than sunshine is savings. And with unlimited welcome from Verizon, you can get the best deals, even if you're on a single line. For a limited time, single lines start at just $50 a month when you bring your own phone, with autopay plus taxes and fees. That's a savings of $15 a month. And when you switch now, you can save on the things you love, like Netflix and Max, all on the most awarded 5G network. Now that's savings easier than a day at the beach. There's never been a better time to switch to the network America relies on. But this offer won't last long. Visit your local Verizon store to switch and save big today. $180 BYOD promo credit and $360 local promo credit applied over 36 months. For new customers with one new line with your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Autopay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. $10 a month for each MyPlan perk. Additional terms and conditions apply per perk.
Well, my friend's air conditioning went out overnight on Saturday night at his house. And man, that is a scary thing when you wake up and you're like, I'm so hot. Cooling advisors came out to his home bright and early on Sunday. That's how they roll. Cooling advisors, they really do jump when you call. If you have any kind of AC issues and you're in the cooling club like me and my friend, then they jump when you call. Regular service and 2 tune-ups per year are included in the Cooling Club from Cooling Advisors. And what that does is just gives you regular service of your equipment, saving you money and energy costs, and ensuring a longer life for your system. Call the experts, the ones that I trust. CoolingAdvisors.com. Family owned and operated. They background screen and drug test all of their employees so you can feel safe about who they bring into your home. CoolingAdvisors.com.
Meet Cheryl. Hey. She's on vacation and lost in the moment. Unfortunately, so is her Chase debit card.
It's gotta be somewhere.
Maybe she lost it at salsa night.
These skirts should have pockets.
Or maybe she lost it at Pilates.
3 and 2 and...
But she's not worried. With the Chase mobile app, she can lock her card till it turns up. Tools that help protect. One bank that puts you in control. Visit chase.com/checking. Chase, make more of what's yours.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
You want Jersey Mike's signature sub? You get a number 13 original Italian. You want a dramatic radio idea? You get me. Like this. I'm the 7th string quarterback and the other 6 quarterbacks go down. The coach yells, DeVito, you're in. The crowd is worried until I throw a touchdown. But the other team is celebrating. Apparently, I threw the Jersey Mike's number 13 original Italian I was eating on the sidelines. Whoops. The number 13 original Italian, Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Hey, South Florida, it's Megan, and Birch Lane Summer Sale is happening June 14th through the 17th. Enjoy an extra 15% off timeless bedroom furniture and decor in-store only. Save on classic style for joyful living. Every design is lovingly chosen and made to last for years to come. Bring your favorite decor deals home with you or get the big stuff delivered right to your doorstep with fast, free shipping. Visit Birch Lane, a Wayfair specialty brand, for an extra 15% off bedroom styles in-store at Meisner Park in Boca Raton or shop the sale at birchlane.com.
Those beautiful, amazing hurricane windows and doors that BNT Windows and Doors put on my house are so incredible. Not only do they look amazing, they also protect. And here we are in hurricane season. Now, this is my 2nd hurricane season with the home completely fortified, courtesy of BNT Windows and Doors. It just gives you a certain sense of peace during hurricane season. I want you to have this very same peace. You deserve this peace. BNT Windows and Doors can give it to you. You know, they use custom PGT product, and the PGT Windows and Doors are just the best selling windows and doors on the market. So you have the master installers of BNT, and then you have that incredible, amazing, beautiful, strong PGT product. Go online today, bntwindowsanddoors.com.
Experience the Anajar & Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
Miss something? No problem. Get KVJ on demand inside the 97.9 WRMF app anytime. Now back to the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF.
Okay, so who was our liar? I told a story about playing that whole joke where you take a dump in a cat litter box, and it was during a party with a lot of people I really didn't know there, different city. Yeah, I've been drinking. Probably not a great idea. Didn't go over well. Nobody knew it was me, but I think a lot of people suspect because of the rest of the crowd. They were all pretty civilized, high society people. And I was the dude straight out of Logan, Ohio.
Yeah.
No, it didn't look good. Virginia, you went to try to get into a can to get some delicious food, and you wound up stabbing yourself in the leg.
Yes.
And Jbird, your 9.5-foot tall werewolf, finally got destroyed in the storms last week, and it's damaged your neighbor's house.
That's what we're dealing with.
Was that the one that you got at Home Depot?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Look, those things became very, very popular. A lot of people got them.
I see that, yeah, at Lowe's, a lot of people are getting them now, and they're really expanding for Halloween.
And they're
going, a big deal now.
And they're going bigger. Every year, it seems like they're adding another foot.
So, I mean, it's time. It's time for a new one.
It is. No, you're right.
Okay, Kathy's on here from Arizona. Hello, Kathy.
Good morning.
Okay, who do you think is the liar with their story? Is it me, Virginia, or Jbird?
Oh, it's got to be Virginia.
Why would you say Virginia's the liar here?
I've been following her for years, and I think we would have heard about this.
Aha.
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell you, after we did the poll, too, in the KVJ-TV chat, we asked who is the liar. 51% said Virginia, and then it's basically split between myself and Bird. 24% of the people think that I'm lying, and 23% think that it is Jbird.
Wow.
Who is lying. Wow. Okay. Virginia, are you the liar?
I am not the liar.
Whoa.
I really did.
You stabbed yourself.
I stabbed myself in the leg trying to get at the crab meat.
Wow.
Like a moron.
Okay. Jbird, are you the liar?
Kevin, I am the liar. What?
No way.
My 9.5 wolf still going strong. Can't knock that thing down.
Wow. And how about that? People guessed you last for being the liar.
Wow.
You're tricky.
I had them all fooled.
I'm hungover, so
Kathy.
maybe I changed it.
Yeah. Kathy, thank you so much for calling us. We appreciate it.
Thanks. Take care. Love you all.
Oh, we
Okay.
love you more, Kathy.
You too. How about that, huh? All right.
Ooh.
That was tricky.
People are very impressed that your stories are getting better in Two Truths and a Lie, Virginia.
Thank you.
Yeah. They're like, wow, look at Virginia over here just fooling people. It's amazing.
I was playing in the game, and I was kind of getting like, is she lying? I would have heard about this.
Yeah, I did think about it, too. I'm like, well, wait, did I really crap in a cat box?
This game messes with your head. Like, wait,
It does.
who's the liar again?
Wait, did I really do that? Yeah, I really did that. It took me a second to remember. Well, Virginia's just all over. Not only is she telling stories great, but she's now a national network TV star. Last night, she was on national TV. How did she do? What was she on? And had a South Florida tie. We're going to tell you all about it after Olivia Rodrigo.
Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a damn vampire. And every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching? Ooh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, tragic little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me and not her, 'cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts is you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a damn vampire. You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone, 'cause that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out, now I know that I can't, 'cause how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand. I've made some real big mistakes, but you made apart.
Yeah. Olivia Rodrigo on the KVJ show. Virginia last night had her episode debut on Paramount TV, A Bar Rescue, Season 9, Episode 16. It's called Dancing Dreams Dashed. And if you want to see the video, it is up on all of our KVJ social media platforms, from Instagram, Facebook. It is on our Twitter. It's on our YouTube. And we'll get it on TikTok here momentarily, so you can go and check it out. Virginia, the big old TV star. I mean, she's just multifaceted, Bird.
I'm so happy for her.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was one of those cool experiences. I'm so glad I did it.
Absolutely. That's a neat little thing to have. All right, Bird, before we get to the app of the show, if you'd wrap us up with your thought for the day.
Just something to think about on a Monday. Remember that the airplane takes off against the wind, not with it.
Ah, yes.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.